Thank Kim actually. She paid for it.
Stop counting birds on the telephone.
Welcome to Kindersley, Saskatchewan. It's been a great week so far as we head towards the weekend and crunch time here at the SaskTel Tankard. And continuing action coming up next.
Yeah, this year we've been on the road a lot this year. We've been practicing as well quite a bit, and we're just excited to get out there and just show all the hard work that we put in this year. Saskatchewan, they always have a lot of depth, so anytime you go out there in any game, the team you're playing is going to be ready to play their best, so we'll have to be ready.
I've got so much confidence in my guys, and I know at this stage too that they're going to bring their best. We've had a really good season. We predominantly play the Sask Tour, and it was our strongest season to date on the Sask Tour, which was fantastic. And we had a really good week of practice leading into this, and I think we're ready to go.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Girl Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Welcome to Friday here in Kindersley. And the SaskTel Tankard. Rylan Kleiter made it all the way to the Tankard final last year before falling to Mike McEwen at the Nutana in Saskatoon. This year got off to a good start, won his first two, and he picked up a win earlier against Logan Eade. He takes his 4-2 record against Kelly Knapp, the 2023 provincial champions, trying to get back into the Brier. They're coming off a 1-point loss, 10 ends earlier today against Steve Laycock. So 4-2 against 4-2, Kelly Knapp against Rylan Kleiter here. Darren DuPont with Kim Hodson and Sean Joyce. Those standings we talked about are potentially going to be really jammed up. We know Steve Laycock at 6-1, sitting all alone in first place, but there's Kelly Knapp and Rylan Kleiter 4-2. Dustin Keltoff 4-2. He'll take on Dylan Dirksen 3-3 right below him. Potential for those two to be even in the standings as well. Jason Jacobs and Charlie Thomas hanging on to their Tankard lives by a thread going into the evening here tonight. Here's the four games. Dylan Dirksen, Dustin Keltoff, as I mentioned. There's Charlie Thomas and Logan Eade on sheet 2. Over on sheet 3, Brad Moser and Jason Jacobson. And our feature is on sheet 4. It's Rylan Kleiter out of the Nutana in Saskatoon. Kelly Knapp out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina. Let's meet the two teams.
Hi, I'm Skip Rylan Kleiter. The third is Joshua Mattern, second Matthew Hall, and lead Trevor Johnson. And we co out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Hi, I'm Skip Kelly Knapp. The third is Brennan Jones, second Mike Armstrong, and lead Trent Knapp. And we curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina, Saskatchewan.
Meet the teams, brought to you by the Kindersley and District Co-op. You're at home here as we say good evening and hello, Saskatchewan. Welcome inside the West Central Events Center. There's Kelly Knapp on the left, Rylan Kleiter on the right. And there's Trevor Johnson throwing our first stones here of our featured game tonight. Kelly Knapp throws the yellow stones tonight. He'll have the hammer here in one. Rylan Kleiter with the red stones. So Kim, Sean, good evening to you two. Kim, tell me about Kelly Knapp and his Tankard so far.
I was just going to chuckle and say, is it good evening? I think it's only 4 o'clock.
I thought we decided it was pre-evening.
Pre-evening.
Okay, it's pre-evening. Kelly Knapp.
I'm going to start with what I'm going to finish with.
There's not much to say. These guys have had a great season. Excuse me. And they're at 4-2. Their 2 losses came to Laycock and a tough loss to the young Dirksen team. But as they said, they've been practicing hard. They've played. I think
Line's really good.
I think they're catching on to the ice now.
Line's good, guys.
I think they're ready to go.
Sean Ryland Kleiter 4-2, and their Tankard today trying to get back into the final and maybe take it one game further.
Yeah, well, that's every team's goal. They've had a solid Tankard. They had a couple of stumbles early, and playing well even the games they lost. So I don't think they'll take that too personally. They've got 3 guys here that have played together for a long time through juniors. They've had some success. They know you're not going to win every game. You just get yourself into the playoffs, and then it just, at most, it's 3 wins from there, depending whether you get into the 1-2 or the 3-4. And this is a big game to determine who's in the 1-2. Steve Laycock's already locked in the 1 spot.
What was that?
Still a fight over the second spot, though.
16 for
Second
speed.
spot is just as important as the first. You know, it gets you in that 1-2 game.
Playoffs on Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun.
It should be pretty straight.
4 teams in this 9-team, 8-game round robin will make it into the playoffs.
Control. Easy. Clean.
Trent Knapp throwing lead stones for Kelly Knapp.
Brother Kelly.
Hard. Roll it away.
Okay, that's good. Shot, Trent.
Okay.
And as much as every one of these players wants to end up in the playoffs, possibly through to the finals and get a chance to win that green jacket, I can also tell you, because everybody knows when I go down there who's won the Boston Pizza Player of the Game. So they're trying extra hard to win that $50 gift certificate courtesy of Boston Pizza Restaurants in Saskatchewan.
Are they being extra nice to you because they know that you're part of the choosing committee as to who wins?
It hadn't occurred to me. They're always pretty nice to me anyway. Maybe not Chris, but other than that. And I might have earned that, to be fair. But they know, you know. You go down the next draw. They couldn't have watched it. They were playing, but they know who won.
Just put it where you got to hit it.
Yeah. Looks good.
Looking at getting them both here.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. It's fine. Good. Sure. 2.5.
So still 1 Kleiter stone sitting in the rings.
Close to the practice speed?
I think so. It's kind of how Trevor's ran, I thought. Yeah.
Halfway is good.
Yeah.
Don't need to be
Finished up a little
super
bit.
tight.
What's that? Finished up a little bit. Yeah.
Far off, so we can keep going.
Hit.
2,
Matthew Hall
3, 2.5.
throwing second stones for Ryland Kleiter.
Tight. 3.
Roll, Ben. It's right there. Pretty good. Line's really good.
Throwing second stones,
Really?
but
Pretty
holds the
tight.
broom.
Okay. Just Josh, stay close. You're good.
SaskTel.
You're good. Easy. You can be right off. Good
Good
spot,
Matt.
Matty. Good shot.
Zing.
Nose. Out turn.
Close, Ben.
Close.
Yep.
Yes. Hard.
Yes.
Hard. Great, sweet, Brandon.
And that gets them both moving and out.
Good shooting.
Changed their minds partway down, played it the other way. That works too, although it leaves the center.
Okay, boys.
The yellow's out front.
Great shot.
Practice then?
Yeah.
Yep, mine felt very close to practice.
Okay.
Sean, you don't have any comments on the Kleiter attire today? Is this their like Sunday red or their Friday black?
I'm trying to remember the last game we did
Hey,
with them.
line's
Was that the
good.
one they lost with the gray pants? But the gray pants might be gone if they lost.
They have a loss in them.
Line's good.
Top 12. Close.
Yeah, top 12.
Yep.
Little light.
Yes.
Ben.
You do notice
Keep
already
top 4, guys.
3 whites and 1 black,
Good.
which we've seen them do before.
Curl it a bit, Ben. Yep.
Although that, again, it might just be the jersey. I think the jackets are all white. And Matthew Hall already down to just
sweep,
the
guys.
T-shirt.
Stick it.
Normal. 16-3.
It's always a nice temperature
The
out
hair
there
high.
once you're moving
Normal.
and sweeping and working hard.
Normal.
Close. Close. Close.
Close.
Close.
Whoa.
Close.
Brennan's won a
Close.
Whoa. Yep.
couple
Whoa.
provincials.
Great shot, buddy.
Nice shot, buddy.
Beauty.
Gets it in and undercover.
Double peel.
One with Pat Simmons back
Or
in
you loop one
2011 and
Great shot, bro.
2023,
So
of course,
fast.
with Kelly Knapp.
I was thinking run one in.
One
Run this
provincial
one?
If you
juniors
stuff
with
it,
Mitch
it's
Height.
awful, though. I get that.
According to Steve Laycock, that's
There's no hole if you played this one.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
Or like maybe just barely a hole, but
So play that across then.
yeah.
'Kay.
You might be able to make it like this too.
Yeah, true enough. If we just get a piece of it.
Josh Mattern throwing the third stones. Here for Rylan Kleiter.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Gets them all moving, and then that'll clear out the house.
Speed should be
Very nice.
16 here still, right? Yeah.
You brought up the 2011 Tankard, so I've got more things. Brennan Jones used to curl with Steve Laycock. Laycock was on that team. We go back to that game. And if you don't like that game, I've got another game for you.
What do you got?
Sean knows that you don't know.
Except that's not fair because I saw you looking at your phone.
Well, that was actually just to confirm that Steve was on that lineup. I'm pretty sure that he was.
You got room. Wait's close. You got a
Who
lot
finished
of
third
room.
in the Tankard that year?
It's got a curl.
Sorry, what?
Wait's close.
Finished third in the Tankard that year.
You did?
Mine's getting better. You gotta
That
curl
was
it.
just too easy to guess, wasn't it?
Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Come on, break the tee. Come on, curl, finish. Come on. Keep going.
Pretty good.
Pretty good,
Good
bro.
shot.
Nice.
Sorry, guys.
Good weight. Yeah, you will be behind tee. if
That
you
was
roll.
2011?
Yeah.
And you finished third with whom? Who was on your team?
Yeah, probably.
Gary Sherrick was playing third. Jeremy Tipper was
Wow,
throwing.
wow,
I'm
was
trying
I
to
a
remember
little
which
bit- Yeah,
stones
you
he
can
was
hold it if you
throwing.
need to.
Second, I think. James
Then I
McKenzie
like
was
it.
throwing
Then
the
I
lead
like
stones.
it.
Dustin Phillips was our alternate.
Then I like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was focusing so
Like, to
much
me,
on
that
weight
almost looks
that I
like
didn't
Max with good half.
see how I
The way they're
released
running,
it.
so, yeah. Half, good half.
Okay.
Perfect
Good
weight.
half.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd imagine I want to feel like
What'd you get for a time?
a 12.5 to a 13 normal.
Probably.
Thinking so, yeah.
Rylan Kleiter had the sleep in this morning in the bye
Like you're coming out like a flop.
on the 8 a.m. draw. So his only game of the day, he'll finish up tomorrow in the final round robin draw against Dylan Dirksen.
I can guarantee you somebody on that team, or maybe all of them, or maybe Coach Dean, was watching those games
Whoa,
this morning,
11,
trying to see how
11-5.
these rocks are reacting
Clean,
and
curl.
what the difference is
Clean.
compared to
Close straight.
before
Clean.
they were
Whoa.
altered.
Clean. Yep.
Whoa. Good.
Time.
What do you like?
Good weight call, boys.
I like control.
What was that, Matt? 12 maybe?
11-7.
Pinch tight, I thought. So I think we had the right step. Pinch tight. Like, I think my rock was only like.
No, I wouldn't say tight. I thought you were good.
Try and roll under the yellow.
Okay.
Control.
Sounds good.
Kelly Knapp trying to get back to the playoff. They won the 2023 Tankard. Missed the playoffs last year in Saskatoon.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Yes.
Whoa. Yep.
Control.
Yep.
Yep.
Yo.
Whoa.
Yep. Straight. Yeah. Straight. Hard.
Yes.
Whoa.
Great shot,
Great
Kelly.
shot.
And neatly across under cover.
Very good.
Good call, Jonesy.
Nice shot, buddy. Good weight.
Right now, it's like feel googly-eyed. Good throw, Kel. Shot Kel.
I know that feeling.
Try to give it a chance.
You can get it.
Chase?
You can get it, but I know what you're saying.
You put it right.
If you're tight, it's 3.
Okay, that's where I'm seeing draw the button.
I don't mind the freeze.
No, I don't mind either.
Pretty close.
Same
Little
speed
man.
like Brendan.
No, I like it.
Okay. That speed.
If you're a bit heavy here and you go back forward, it's not terrible either.
Good, right? Just walk it on here.
Okay.
And walk it on and be shot.
Okay. They're right on the tee?
They're like just above the tee slightly. So.
Be on freezing half a rock
Be on
kind
the
of thing.
corner, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close to Brendan's line.
Be same speed, like because.
So Rylan Kleiter here in the first.
Yeah, they've been sliding the same. So.
All right, so we're looking for like a 16.5 probably.
Yeah.
16.3.
5:15.
16.3. That's what Josh's was.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
His final stone is on the way.
Okay, easy. Line's good. Great. Looks close.
T-line.
All you, line's good. Easy.
T-line.
Wait only. Top button.
Through.
Easy. Take a look. Take a look.
It's not heavy.
Okay. Line's great. Line's great, boys. Lock it on. No bounce. Line's perfect. Lock it on.
Trying to get it right on top.
Yes.
Good, right?
How about that?
Absolutely perfect.
Great shot here in the first for Rylan Kleiter.
It looked, yeah. It's still
Sneaky
tough to judge
good.
him.
He makes a lot of those.
Just off nose, hey.
Yeah. I think just
trying
play
to
for
run
nose.
through
Nose, yeah.
Potentially for the blank. If you stick it, you take one.
Deal. We can't stick for 2. It's only a blank attempt.
Confirmed? So the final stone here in the first for Kelly Knapp.
Gotta back it up. Back it up.
Okay.
No, not even close. Okay.
Not going to get there. And so a steal of 1 on the board for Rylan Kleiter in the first. He'll take the lead into the second here on Friday afternoon, still at the Tankard.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Small town values, small town dealerships, so we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in, we think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
As you pack up the holiday hustle and bustle and start working on getting your budget back on track, there's something that can help. Sit back, relax, and settle into savings with Infinet 300 and TV for as low as $79.95 a month. Only at SaskTel.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? We've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
We go to the second here at the Tankard. Rylan Kleiter with a steal in 1. So Kelly Knapp has the hammer as we play on here in the second. One more draw tomorrow morning in the round robin. And then it's on to the playoffs. And what do we really know, Sean? One team right now into the playoff?
Yeah, we know Steve Laycock, by virtue of the fact that he's only got one loss, and the 3 teams underneath him that have 2 losses, he's beaten all of them. So he's guaranteed to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs. He's got the bye tonight. He's only got 1 game left.
And the 3 teams that have 4 wins right now, there are 3 teams
anything
below them that could also get to 4 wins.
Yeah, they're not guaranteed anything yet.
Not yet. Right now, Kelly Knapp, Dustin Kaltoff, and Rylan Kleiter all have 3 wins, but there's Dylan Dirksen, Charlie Thomas, and even Jason Jacobson that are sitting with opportunities to maybe get to 4 wins.
Sure could.
Whoa, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, you betcha.
Is like a procrastinator special. Don't got much time left. We still got to accomplish everything still.
But we got lots to do.
Yes.
Gotta get it working. Good.
Line's really good.
Yeah, line's
really
tight.
good.
I think that confirms that is. Gotta go, guys.
Line's good.
Go.
Just about 12 on this line.
Gotta go to get by. You can get it in.
Come on.
Go, guys.
Come on, Brandon. Go, go, go.
More. You can get
They've
it.
been dragging this one.
Come on.
Ah, shoot. Sorry.
Can't get it into the rings, but
Babied it. Like this? Sure.
still Rylan Kleiter lying 1. Back button.
That yellow's out. That yellow's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's out. The 1, fellas. 1, 2.
I thought that had a chance.
So did I.
Matthew looking for the longer guard.
A little.
1.
Can you go early?
Yep.
All right. Line's good. Line's good. You're okay. You're okay. Line's okay now. Line's good, boys. Line's good.
Update over on sheet 1, and 2 teams very much in the mix. Dustin Kaltoff and Dylan Dirksen, and we say good afternoon to Susan Lang.
Dustin Kaltoff sitting shot. Rock is going after second shot in the back of the 12-foot.
Come to it.
Needs to get past his own on the 4-foot. Rubs off and misses a chance for a 3-ender. Only gets 1 to start the game.
1-0. Not 11. 1-0. It's all good.
Made sure it wasn't negative.
The keys stick sometimes. It's okay.
Top 4. Weight's good.
Line's a hair
Line's
tight.
close.
Line's a little tight.
Top 4.
Yeah, hard
Yeah, if Dirksen can pick up a win and pull even with Kaltoff to 4, and
line. Really got to go. Roll it in if you can. Get it off there. Roll it in.
we're going to get into that final draw, and it's going to be like NFL Red Zone. We're going to have to go over to every sheet so often. Live coverage of them all. Speaking of, let's go to sheet 2, Logan Eade and Charlie Thomas.
Charlie Thomas on his last shot draws behind a center guard back 4-foot. Logan Eade lines up the half-rock double in an attempt to get 2 points here. They call off the sweep maybe a bit too soon, and he just goes past. It's a steal of 1 for Thomas to start their game at 1-0.
12-5. Stay clean.
Thomas, one of those teams needing a win.
Clean. Yep.
Needs to run the table in his final 2 games to have a chance.
Curl. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep.
I'll ask our mathematician, Sean. You're saying that 5 losses on the men's side is not mathematically eliminated?
5 is, because there's 1 team at 6-1 and 3 teams at 4-2 that can't. None of those teams can fall back to 5 losses.
That's right.
And that's already 4 teams. That's all that makes the playoffs.
Second out of it.
They can fall to 4-4, but nobody can make it to 5.
In the morning game. Oh, you're right.
Why are you staring at the page that hard?
I'm still adding.
I believe him.
Okay. It opens up this side. That's good.
Well, because I'm wondering if the 4-loss teams.
Like hog line.
Oh, I see.
One more team still in the mix is Jason Jacobson. He has the hammer in 1.
Yes, we had lots of action all across all of our sheets for this start of the 4 o'clock draw. Moser's team has had a couple of doubles to get out of some trouble, but Jason still has an open draw for 2 points, and he jumps out to that 2-0 lead to go to their second end.
Attaboy.
All right, Jason Jacobson needing a win.
That's fine.
Kind of root for chaos in this situation, don't you?
It's more fun for us. The players probably hate it.
I'll be honest. If I'm rooting for anything, it's for everybody to be as, in the tournament as long as possible, right?
That does make it the most fun. Basically, it comes down to Ede, Moser, and Thomas with the 5 losses that are basically playing spoiler.
Well, Thomas only has 4 losses. He's still alive.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, similar hair less.
Right now, Thomas, Dirksen, and Jacobson trying to move up and hope that Knapp, Keltoff, and Kleiter will come down.
Top 12.
Well, we know one of them has to come down.
Yeah, one of them won't.
One of them won't, yeah.
Yet.
Okay, that's good.
Good spot, Josh.
Rylan Kleiter still lying the 1 back button.
I think you need a little more.
Okay, I think so.
It could. I could see it.
Just min weight, but
I think it's
I think
like
we have to try and get here.
I can't get there. I mean,
run the high red guard.
just came up. Can we not hit like a quarter of a rock? Get rid of the
Looking
top
mighty
red.
red down the middle.
This one?
Yeah, true.
And just because I know Heather's watching, I think it is important as we get into this draw tonight and even tomorrow morning. We'll show you those standings a few times throughout the draw, because sometimes just listening to us talk can get a little confusing.
It sure does. Even for those of us doing the talking.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it shouldn't. It should go through.
Can we get her, you talked about the NFL Red Zone, can we get her to do up one of those graphics where
the 4-box?
Final week of the season, so if such and such beats such and such.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
No, I wondered if we could go to the quad box and have 4 live games all at the same time.
You've got one guy operating the cameras and there's 8 of them. That could be a problem.
Roll that.
Okay. Yeah, I think what Kelly meant is these reds are like going on to
I think
the
you're just
yellow.
putting center line, Jay.
I just like
Same spot it was.
I agree.
If
you make the other one, there's still sitting one buried.
What's that? It's up to you.
We're just trying to open it up to score right now.
What did Matt throw?
I threw my
Probably
side.
this then. That
we don't need to worry
that looks like logs.
So what's Rylan thinking here? He's already got 2 on the just off the center line
I don't
and
think you
line
need quite
1.
that much. Yeah. I had you like there. I was going to give Josh
Yeah,
more with
those
his head.
guards are overlapped.
I thought we were min.
Take-
We kind of swept it early.
Okay.
I assume they're coming right on in, top of the 4-foot.
I'm not sure he is. He might be playing
Playing
the guard,
another
on the long 2. The longer you can keep them from playing that double peel.
We're on thirds last.
We were on that the whole way, so I guess that was probably like a one and a half out of your guess.
I didn't think you guys were just that bad. This good.
Just gotta almost not even put rotation on, just let it go.
That's what I felt like too. Like against Thomas, I just felt like I threw like 3 or 4 like that. And I was like, Thomas, you had your time.
Felt good.
Line's good.
Thought last
It's
two.
good.
Line's
good.
1.5, Joe.
Always Trevor right now.
Yeah, throwing the guard.
1.5.
Always Trevor right now.
We're there.
Okay.
Hair deeper than your broom.
2.
Okay, well then.
Deeper than mine.
Clean still. Matt, stay close.
2. Don't really want to. Line only.
Two exactly. Gotta sit. Sit for line. Sit.
Good.
Good, Jay.
Oh, I don't mind going across the face.
Same thing.
Try and get that.
Sure.
Can you make it with normal, or do you got to throw control?
Oh, you're talking this?
Like the red on the right.
It's not bad.
Oh, that way
I
in.
think you can get normal. I got 3. It's like 7/8.
Okay. That's what you need, like a thick 3/4.
Okay.
Or 5/6. Normal?
Okay.
Even if he makes this, we can hide something around it.
Yes.
That side just comes in, eh? Yeah, I guess he was right.
First.
It did look like a lot of booms.
Brennan Jones throwing third stones for Kelly Knapp.
Curl. Jeez. Curl.
And he just moves one of those
Okay,
red
good.
stones
Not
out.
bad.
Doesn't catch anything on the way by.
Now we're coming in.
Brings another yellow in, though.
These are both tough to pass.
Yeah, third and fourth shot.
As long as we're sitting 3, it's great. Even if you're like ideal, I think is just bite top button.
Yep.
Full 4.
Josh, I think mine should run a little better than Josh. Okay. But I'm seeing like that. It's really snappy at the end right now.
Yeah, I like it.
That looks good, bud. Okay, boys. Top button is the best, but if we're like top 4, top 8 is pretty good too.
You heard Rylan?
Trying to come down, top of the button.
Gonna say he's got options. Yeah.
Kind of go with your last draw, bud. Should be.
Yeah, that's kind of the max weight, but similar is okay.
Yeah,
we went a little bit on it. Yeah.
Sounds like he's okay. If he's light, doesn't want to be heavy. Skip Stone's here into Rylan Kleiter. And his rink out of the new Tana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Line's good.
And I think we're all there, honestly.
Line's good.
Line's good.
T-line.
Stay close for line.
It's all room.
Line only right now.
Lots of room.
I think we're to the red, Matt.
It's
top button. Top button.
Curl it. It's got to curl.
This has got to bury. If you don't, you might leave a triple.
Whoa.
That's going now.
Whoa.
And even a little pass where he thought he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Finishes hard.
Just a hair low.
Good call, Matty.
Pinter.
Super snappy. I was out in the middle of nowhere for a while.
I was really worried about that, like halfway down.
And then over curled.
I knew it would be good if the weight was good, but they were saying a little solid. So.
A little bit low on this.
I'm light though, doesn't that even over?
So what's Kelly looking at for his first? Run the red back?
A lot of red, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, from the hack, he can't even see that much red because 4 of them are pretty much in a row, and those are the 4 he's trying to move. Won't get them all out, but he'd like to get them out of a line.
This is coming with pace. Let's see what Kelly Knapp can get moving here with his first in the second. 1, 2.
Okay, good.
And
good shot, Kel.
right through everything. So just the 2 got moving. Opened up the middle a little bit. 2 yellow. Two Yellowstones out there.
Good look at it.
Yeah, take line to split the center.
Yeah.
Your tolerance is light.
Yeah. Ideally, you're getting it so if he knows is that, you're still counting.
Kelly Knapp and Brandon Jones.
So just bite the 8.
Yeah, but you can't be any deeper than that if the line's a split center. You don't want to be here and let him off the hook.
Agreed.
They're at the most.
3 is okay.
Yeah.
So he just gave like mid. I would like to see a pinch more.
Yeah.
Because if I'm lighter, this won't even come.
Tell the guys we want to play this shot the whole way as if it's a tight guard.
Okay.
And if they feel confident to get a top 8, we can. But
okay. You guys hear that? We're playing it basically as a tight guard.
Okay.
But if weight's good, we can go and bite the top 8.
Okay.
Like you want to
and like
just
half
bite
bury
the
it?
top 8.
Or
Yeah.
Edge on edge, kind of?
Yeah.
Top 8 at the deepest?
At the absolute deepest.
Okay.
Give us 4 or 5 feet less.
Yeah.
I was thinking like 6 to 8. I
Sure.
want to be like a 3.
That's good, Ray. Yeah.
I like that from Trevor Johnson. That's a sweeper, right? Give us a little less. We got you.
Yeah.
Rylan Kleiter, his last here without the hammer in 2.
Line's great.
Don't want to kill line right now.
3. Gotta go to be tight here, Matt.
hey, line's good.
Line's great.
Line's great. Always Trev.
Always Trev.
2.5.
Stay close. Keep going. Okay, curl.
Line's good. Just keep your
Here's Trevor Johnson now.
Go, Trev.
Hard.
Go.
Top 8 was where they wanted to try and get it or bite the rings.
I think they're happy with it there too.
Good, buddy.
What did they leave Kelly with his final stone?
Exactly what I'm looking at.
About a 15-foot angle run in.
Trickier, I think.
And he's got to
You
stick
guys
it.
like taking a crack at this?
What do you like? This to give up 1, that to give up. You could give up 1 still.
This is just half rock. Right? The other option is at this stage. Yeah.
Thanks. Good judging.
There's still like a
To clear out reds is not the easiest.
No, it's nose, isn't it? Whatever you like. My first thought was the red, but I'm good with either.
Yeah, I'm good with the red. Okay. Yeah.
You're good.
A lot of nose. Okay. Right here?
Nose, eh?
Boy, this is tough. It's guaranteed steal, too.
Yep.
So on the nose, hoping it's a steal of 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, nose hit gets her count.
Spill everything in the forefoot, and that one in the back 8 is your counter.
But if you're sliver high, it's still a steal of 3.
You just don't want to jam this, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly, and there's not a lot of difference there.
Sliver low and you miss the 2 in the rings, so there's not a lot of room for error here.
Yeah.
Final stone in the second. Kelly now.
Yep.
And a bit of a jam here.
Whoa.
Where is it? How far does it go? And it will spill out, but it's a steal of 2 for Rylan Kleiter. And so a good start for the Kleiter rink out of Saskatoon. A steal in the second. Tried to get them all moving.
You can't do that again.
But it's 3-0 Kleiter here as we head to the third.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With MyViterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of MyViterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is MyViterra.
The Canadian curling trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Complimentary vehicle washes and shuttle service, SGI accredited for auto glass, and some of the best auto detailing in Canada, making automotive easy, affordable, and honest for you at Saskatoon Auto Connection.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
3-0 Rylan Kleiter as we join you here in the third. From Kindersley, wonderful week it's been. Since Sean seems to be the authority on all things, when does it officially become the weekend? Friday night, I think, is the weekend, right?
Oh, I think it's the weekend
sure,
now.
Let's go with that.
We're at the weekend.
5 o'clock Friday? It's
5
the
o'clock
weekend.
Friday sounds like about right to
5
me.
o'clock Friday.
We're not quite there
17
yet.
minutes from the weekend.
It'll be weekend by the fourth end.
Looks pretty good, guys.
Almost halfway through the second from last draw in the round robin.
Threw that really good.
Playoffs tomorrow night in the evening. 7 o'clock.
Weight's good. A little bit of room early.
Top four. Oh, line's fine.
Line's good. Line's good.
Top four.
Line's really good. Oh. Line should be good. Line's good.
Got a curl.
Weight's there. A little bit of curl.
Getting lots of messages. I'm sure you guys are too. People watching and enjoying the coverage and enjoying the provincials and the men's and women's side. So we can say hello and good afternoon to everybody watching at all the curling clubs across the province and in your living rooms and
Either in other countries.
other provinces, wherever you might be watching.
That's right.
Got some line right
You're assuming
now.
when they're watching in their phone that they're still in their living room.
It's going to have to curl a mile.
Oh, I know there's some that are by the pool in
yes.
Mexico watching.
That's not where I was going.
Well, I assume
Mike, all the way.
You got it.
a lot of guys watch on their phone, right? I mean,
Line's good.
Sean, you can leave the phone for a minute. Just keep the volume up while you go do what you're going to do.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Solid hack? Yep.
Just take your headset off before you do it.
No, he was a little.
Like same way they gave you last time on that hit.
Shot. That was 12. Yes, that's
Oh, this looks pretty similar to the last end.
Close.
The way things are starting out.
Yeah, kind of the classic start.
Just hack.
Clean.
Whoa.
Matthew Hall.
Clean.
Weight's fine.
Clean. Yeah.
Curl. Weight's fine.
Curl.
Come on, Trev.
Hard, Trev. Hard.
Trevor Johnson
We gotta go.
trying to move it over. Got a piece, and where will it finish?
Okay, good shot.
Just come out the other side.
Roll on top.
Yeah. Quite importantly, the one leaves the rings, the yellow.
Yeah. Can I have a little more? Yeah. I think this one curls more, Kel.
Yeah. Okay.
Great throw, bud. I like that.
Yeah.
Top 8.
Okay.
Mike Armstrong throws second stones for Kelly Knapp.
Top 4.
Trent.
He's a teacher and a vice principal.
Line's good.
School he's at.
Line's good. Whoa.
Update over on
Line's
sheet
good.
3. Big game for Jason Jacobson. Last rock in the second for Brad Moser.
Brad Moser looked at this from a lot of different angles, trying to figure out how to get rid of Jacobson's shot rock. Just nothing safe and possible, so his only option here is to draw the button for a single point, and he puts it right on the button. So he's on the scoreboard, but Jason Jacobson with his 2-1 lead in the third.
Great shot from Brad Moser to get down to the button.
Yeah, very nice. Against quite a few.
Back 4, back 8.
Second stone from Matthew Hall.
Like the weight. Back 4. Back 4, T.
T. Easy.
Little light. T-line.
Whoa.
T-line.
Whoa. Yep. Close. Whoa.
T-line. Top form, right.
Yes. Hard.
T-line.
Hard.
T-line.
Hard. Really gotta go, Jay. Gotta go, buddy. Gotta go. Keep going. Gotta go. Even touch. Okay.
It just comes across and on the corner of his own stone.
I should have just been on it right
Same
now.
shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, lost the line on that.
Actually, this is better for now, I think.
Yeah. Saying it the whole way.
Okay. This way they can't get either out.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking rather congested.
Okay. Good weight there, Mike.
Similar?
Yep.
Looking congested, and Kelly Knapp's can add to it. Bring another rock in.
Line's real tight.
No, line's good.
Line's tight. Where are we?
Yep,
Top
go
4.
boys. You got it. Go.
Update over on sheet 2. Charlie Thomas, a 1-0 lead.
Logan Eade had a really nice come around, draw around a corner guard that we'll see in our pictures soon. Charlie Thomas had a board weight takeout to remove it, and he did, forcing Eade here to draw against 2 Thomas stones. Needs part of the forefoot, and no mistake, actually drawing against 3, but 1-1 in that game.
All right, 1-1 there. Charlie Thomas needing a win. Third stones here in the third.
Clean.
Yep.
Joshua Mattern.
Yes.
Yeah. Hard.
Trevor Johnson was really on it. Spills out one of their own. But
this is lined up
Kelly
good
Knapp
here.
lying 2.
Okay, so
Yeah, that really does change
Something like
things.
that.
Still covered though. The shooter didn't roll off very
Yeah,
far.
where is that? Top 8? Top 4?
Top 8, yeah.
Okay.
Here it is again.
Yeah, 15 and a half. I don't think this will be quite as
This
big.
is a ton of ice.
That's a lot of ice. That's a lot of ice, Kel.
That's still a lot of
We're
ice.
just crossing the center.
Lose both yellows.
Okay.
Just me knows rock across center. So.
He said it's lined up, and Ryan and I looking.
Good sweep was millimeter.
Warm, but
what?
First
Line's
for
good.
Brendan
Weight's
Jones.
there.
Think so?
Whoa, then. We're heavy. We're T-line, I think.
I don't think so.
It's got a curl.
I think weight's pretty close.
Line's pretty close.
Weights.
Line's really
Weights
close.
top 8.
It's got a curl.
Top 8.
It's got a curl.
Top 4. Top
That's
4.
it. Go, Trent. Go,
Got a
Trent.
curl.
Go, Trent.
Curl.
Curl.
Now Trent Knapp
Top
on
four.
it.
Good weight's good.
Top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4.
Girl, girl, keep going.
That's okay.
That's a good shot.
Pretty good.
That's not good.
Hammer that on the nose.
I think you can spin it off.
Ah, just way too much ice.
This one should go underneath
That's
too.
a ton of ice. Way too much.
So we wanted just a bit hot, a bit this way?
Yeah, like even if you just make this, it's pretty good with peel.
That was really good,
true.
right?
Pretty much hit in the same spot.
Okay, that's weird that didn't
Same
get
as
it.
your last one. Just cross
So
the
are we
face.
nose or cross it?
Just cross it a hair.
Brendan Jones has had a little issue with the ice calls throughout the week.
A little bit. I'm trying to see if this back yellow's going to jam. Can't really tell from our camera angle. Looks
It's
like
gonna
it'll
jam.
spill off.
Ryland said he thought it might spin out, but I'm not sure whether he's talking about the back one or the middle one. You could double jam here.
Clean.
Curl.
Curl.
Clean.
Clean. Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Hard.
There's the jam.
It's a good shot, Josh. Okay. Beauty.
I guess none of them are gone.
Yeah. And there's probably a double on the Reds. You'd have to get it through the hole.
Gotta do something with
Oh,
this.
still that guard is still out there. Yeah.
We're 1-3.
This is shot. We're 2-3. I got.
I'm not so sure he can't see enough of it yet.
I got.
He sees a lot more than I thought he could.
You got 3/4.
I got 2/3.
Let's try and make this.
Well, I think you got to.
Yeah. Okay.
Control?
If you can make it with control, I was thinking bumper.
Bump's better, yeah.
Bumper.
Okay. I mean, we may not spill the one we're hitting.
That's okay.
Yeah. Can you ever like hit and roll into that red over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Firm bump, firm bump, firm bump.
Firm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Little big.
Firm.
Whoa. Whoa. Stay close.
Post Mike.
Curl. 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 Curl.
Watch the roll, watch the roll.
Roll it.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's good, nice shot.
Got one out. Leaves Ryland Kleiter lying one.
Yeah, mighty yellow though.
Does it leave him a double still? It'll be tricky, I think.
Just firm.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Roll to there even. Is that silly, or should we do like just ripping the double? Even if
roll on top's probably the best option, but it is a little bit more precise.
It seems maybe
You don't even double.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think it's thick to be on top of that. Okay.
I think you try and make the double, and if you happen to hit it thick and
roll on top.
roll there,
Yeah.
that's good.
So just easy peel.
Yeah, what kind of weight? Or what turn?
In turn.
Sure.
Same like that.
I think it's like thick half.
Thick half. Yeah.
2/3.
That red's tough to get out right now.
Yeah. So you guys, is it? Then they're
What
going to be able to
Ryland's
chase
meaning
the
by
red
that
out,
is it's tough to get out until he moves the second yellow.
Yeah, right now the
He stopped halfway down the ice, wondering whether or not they should. He's still looking at it from the
Then you might
hacks.
have a catcher though. I think this is still the call.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
You playing the double?
Yeah. Because we'll have two buried, and I think he'll have a tough time getting them out.
Okay, I agree. He can't. Yeah.
Easy peel here for us.
Skip Stones here in 3.
Whoa.
Ryland Kleiter trying to get a couple.
Whoa.
One. Got the second one moving and out. Nicely done. And almost replaces that red rock where the yellow napstone was.
yeah, there you can get a good look at it.
I think bumper. Well, you just got to spill this one over here, right?
I think like firm bump, just to make sure we kill it. Like I just don't know if I have enough room for control.
No, we got to stick
Do I have
around.
enough room for control?
Update over on sheet 3 and a final stone in the third.
Brad Moser was trying to draw around a couple of Jacobson stones in the forefoot here. He went a little deep for fourth shot, so this is a draw for Jason Jacobson to get 3, but this is a really slick, fast spot in the ice here. Jason's rock is having a hard time slowing down here. But he just catches a piece of the forefoot. He's got a 5-1 lead now after 3 ends.
Okay, we'll keep our eyes on that game. Here on our feature, here is Kelly Knapp.
It's very close.
Whoa!
It's pretty good.
Whoa! Close. Close. Whoa! Whoa! Yep.
Yep. Yes.
Whoa! Yep. Whoa! 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 Yes! Hard!
Just got by.
Rito.
Got them both moving, and will lie one.
Oh, must have taken a jump on them.
Yeah, you got nose, Rye. I don't see.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Nose is
double.
Nose is actually a tough score, isn't it? You can't nose it.
Tough to do, yeah.
He's got to hit that one.
He might have to play the thin slash.
Play the slash.
And into the pile.
Okay. And then if it does hang,
Sure.
and you need to
Yeah.
call nose.
What are you seeing then for
Need
weight?
that, man. Easy 11?
Sure. 11.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did they end up deciding where they want to leave their shooter?
They'll get that late finish here.
Talked about leaving it right on
I got
top, talked about
11-2
rolling
on
into the
his.
pile, and also talked about rolling under the cover.
Yeah, he's not going to roll towards the pile.
No, nose does leave a tricky shot too.
I was going to say, nose probably isn't awful.
11. We're looking for an 11.5 here.
11.5?
Yeah. Okay. Feels good under the foot.
Probably the worst thing you could do would be roll just a rocks width across the face. Then he actually leaves a thicker contact to make the double. If you're going to roll at all, you want to roll under.
This is Ryland Kleiter's final stone here in 3.
Whoa, whoa. Clean.
10-5.
Yep. Whoa.
10-5.
Curl. Curl. Whoa. Curl. Go. Curl. Come on. Run, man. Get over there hard.
Yeah, that's about the worst spot you could put it.
Whatever. Wow. Well, you might as well
Has he left the double for 3?
He's left the double where he doesn't have to worry about rolling. Like before, he was going to roll into his own pile and probably kill at least one of them. He can make this, and I'm pretty sure he can stick it for 3.
Throw 11-1.
Yeah.
You weren't too solid.
Thick half, which will go right into that.
Yeah.
Although it's more of a thin half to hit that right there.
wanna
I just
throw-
don't want to. You think that would? I think that's always going to punch,
it's always
right?
going to punch. Do you want to throw control?
Yeah, I think so. Just
Okay.
control. Okay. Right there.
Yeah, it's a thick half.
Okay. Control on this one.
Okay.
Opportunity to get right back into this for Kelly Knapp. Final stone here in 3.
Close. Whoa.
Looks close.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, gotta go. Really gotta go.
Whoa.
Mike Armstrong.
Yeah.
It's close.
Hard.
A double. Does he have it?
Great shot, Kel.
Great shot from Kelly Knapp. You see the 3 stones all bunched together, and they'll all count.
3 yellow.
3-3 as we head to the 4th here in our featured game at the Tankard. A double from Kelly Knapp to score 3.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
As as you pack up the holiday hustle and bustle and start working on getting your budget back on track. There's something that can help. Sit back, relax, and settle into savings with Infinite 300 and TV for as low as $79.95 a month. Only at SaskTel.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Original 16, a great way to celebrate things done well.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, sponsors of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. SaskTel, sponsors of the SaskTel Tankard. Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust. Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw. Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here. And Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
Okay, it's the weekend. 5:01. Kindersley, great site for the men's and women's provincial curling championships, the Tankard and the Pinnacle. And inside we go to the fourth end across all four sheets. Dylan Dirks and Dustin Keltoff had a blank, I believe, in the third, so they're tied at 1. Charlie Thomas needs a win. He's up 2-1. Jason Jacobson needs a win. He's up 5-1. And our featured game, Rylan Kleiter and Kelly Knapp, all tied at 3 after a beautiful double to score 3 in the third for Kelly Knapp. So Rylan Kleiter has the hammer here in the fourth.
Really?
No. Yeah.
Where's that call?
11?
I don't know. 11-5.
Yeah, that was a nicely played end in the third by the Knapp team. Capping it off with a great double by Kelly.
Right to it. Yep. Right to it. Good. Good sweep. All right, Trev. Good shot, buddy. 11-3. No, this is fine.
Okay.
That's what makes the really good skips. You have to make the big shots when it counts.
Mm-hmm. And he made it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Clean. Little down.
Yep. Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep. Really hard.
You're good.
Good.
Clean.
Shot, Mike. 11. Sure.
Good sweep.
Good shot.
Well, we were talking in the last draw earlier about the university curlers, and there's a U Sports curling champion, Matthew Hall.
Okay, clean. Yep.
Won a gold medal at Laurier University with the Golden Hawks.
Ah, yes.
Right to it. Yep, yep, yep. Hard. Little roll, Trev. Little roll. Good. Good shot. 11-2.
Yeah, we were mentioning that for sure. So many of these players have played at the university level.
Yeah, go to school, win your curling title, get set up for one junior championships, and you also get your masters in mathematics and computational mathematics at Waterloo too.
Yeah.
You can do it all.
There's a lot of degrees out there, actually.
Oh, yeah.
What do we want? It's a good shot. Yep. 12? Yep. It's going to wait one more to do that. All right. Shots, Mike. It's done now.
Yeah, a lot of degrees. Accountants, teachers, physical therapists, doctors, veterinarians. List goes on.
12. Yep. Yes. 12-5. Whoa. 12. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Clean. Clean. Straight. Yep. Clean. Yep. 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 Good. Good. Atta boy. 12. Yeah. You can do the same.
Should have got you to take that. Oh, like 4 full sweeps in a row.
Control.
Well, after all those rocks, those first few ends, now we're down to making up a little time here, hit for hit. Not that they need to, time's not an issue.
Control.
First stone for Brennan Jones here in the fourth.
Right off.
Good job. Ball 5.
Curl.
He missed it. He bumped it out like it was good.
Curl. 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 That's good.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, and out on the wing there, it'll hang on.
Good throw, Brennan.
Just full on everything.
Just firm, I think.
Well,
It was more than Mike.
I was a little full too. Just can't hit the broom.
Pretty sensitive, hey?
Wow, yeah. Like you can almost dump it out here.
11. Clean. Clean.
Clean.
Whoa.
10-8.
Clean.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Clean.
Curl.
Clean. Clean. How about Jay?
10-6.
Nose is fine.
So the exchange of hits continues as we go over to sheet 2 and the final stone in 4 for Logan Eade.
Little quiet.
Logan Eade is looking at 2 Thomas stones here. Ideally, you'd throw the double for the blank. I believe it was there, but comes up to the nose, stays for 1, and ties the game up going into their 5th end.
Okay, Charlie Thomas will get the hammer back, going to 5.
Go, Brennan.
See, and then when I try to throw actual not firm control,
Throw light. 12.
Okay. How was the last one, guys?
Even easy 12. 12 to 12, 5, Jay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find the broom.
Yeah. Even 12-5, he's saying.
Yep. Clean. Yep. 12. 12-5. Clean. 12-5. Clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Clean.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Clean's always such a great sound.
How about Jay? I didn't quite see as much.
Basically know the shot is made.
Good. You can really hold them out here with the hits.
Good sweep, Trev.
Good weight.
Just 11. You know if that's close to the hog line? I feel like my ends get close sometimes.
Ryland's heading to the other end already.
Very close. Yeah? Okay.
Saving a bit of time.
No, I just thought of it.
A very efficient end, you're right.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 Mike.
It's been too long of a day already. I'm trying to remember who was tight for time this morning. Might have been Kelly Knapp, actually.
I think it was.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
According from the game I watched in my hotel room,
Yep. Girl, Kel.
it was Kelly Knapp's team.
Shot.
Good toss.
So banking some time here.
Throw, Kel.
Never a bad idea.
Not nearly as exciting, though.
Yeah. We're going to have to go talk about the foul races.
11.
Just clean. Clean.
Yeah, but we did meander over to the patch
10-5.
in the afternoon. Good to see. Packed. I
Yeah.
didn't even think there was a chair for us.
No.
Curl.
No room. No room at the end.
Curl. Good.
And the patch was packed on a Friday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Party's just getting started.
That's what you like to see.
Yep.
So basically, you're saying everybody skipped out of work this afternoon.
Everybody in Kindersley and surrounding area.
You got to stay off. Clean.
And if that comes out of the rings, we'll make things a little easier for Rylan Kleiter's final stone. You'll just put this through the rings.
Wow, that was quite a bit firm.
About 3 seconds off the time clock of thinking time. And we're headed for a blank here in the fourth. Okay, on to the fifth we go in our featured draw here at the Tankard. Remains tied at 3. Rylan Kleiter is still with the hammer when we come back.
We've got 50 years of winning behind us. That means a lot of winning numbers. Numbers like over 1,200 organizations funded and 12,000 groups supported. Winning numbers like 6 million given away annually in community grants. Winning numbers like 196 athletes sent to Olympic and Paralympic Games. And the winningest number of all, the $1.4 billion given back through sport, culture, and recreation. And we're just getting started.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Have you heard about our unique VIP program? It's only $49 a year and gives you amazing discounts for all the vehicles in your household. 20% off labor, 10% off parts, 25% off tires, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Complimentary vehicle washes and shuttle service, SGI accredited for auto glass, and some of the best auto detailing in Canada, making automotive easy, affordable, and honest for you at Saskatoon Auto Connection.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
On to the fifth, still tied at 3. Here in Kindersley tonight, final draw of the day. It'll be the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle and the women on the ice. And then tomorrow morning, the final draw of this 9-team, 8-game round robin. And then the playoffs coming up tomorrow. Just a viewing note for our viewers across SaskTel Max and those that watch on the Curl Sask YouTube stream as well.
Sure.
With the playoffs overlapping, the 1-2, the page playoff, the 3-4, we will cover as much of it as we can. They're going to be staggered start times, so at curlsask.ca, feel free to check that schedule. We will pick up coverage starting right off the top at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then in the playoffs at 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Still sliding.
T-line.
Yep.
Semifinals on Sunday and the finals later on Sunday.
Yep, we can go around. Come on, hard, straight.
Because of the way the pages line up, the playoffs and the games at the same time, we won't be able to cover front to back of both the 1-2 and the 3-4 on both sides of the draw. So we will be staggering starts and doing our best to keep you covered on all the action as best we can.
Touch more.
Line's good. Top 4. Hey, room.
And we will, much like all these draws, we're on the air from when they start until the final stone is thrown. Final stone in 4, speaking of, over on sheet 3 for Jason Jacobson and Brad Moser.
Yes, Brad Moser is just throwing a house weight hit here on Jason Jacobson shot rock. He has a teeny little biter over on the side, so if he can stick this, it's for 2 points.
Good sweep, Maddie.
Right on the nose, and that shortens the score up a little bit, 5-3, but Jacobson with the hammer in the 5th.
Okay, good end for Brad Moser.
Top 8. Top 4 or top 12.
Right in the middle of the 8. Line's good.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Top 8. Top 8.
Things are a little more interesting on our sheet here this end.
Straight.
Long center.
Easy.
Hard. Hard right to it.
And then another cluster in the middle.
Okay. Shot, Mike. Pretty good. That curl at the end. What's that?
Okay, on the corner there.
Yeah, good shot.
Getting
lining them up.
Lining them up.
If you bite the 8, you'll be
throw, Mike.
frozen on them.
Nice.
Speed's still running similar here.
Yep, same on my foot.
You start to line them up and count. Where are you in the queue, right? How many shots do we need to get certain rocks to be shot stone?
Not horrible.
Not much out, but it's still
The cue's pretty good for Ryland Kleiter right now. If you want to make contact with anything there.
Now the angle's gonna
I think the
push
red
them.
comes straight back. Gets the yellow, and the red at the top stays, so he's got a chance to sit 2 here. Doesn't have to do it too early. He's looking to line another one up.
Hard, Trev, hard! Hard! Really hard! Top 12. Yep.
Well, I know that happens when I'm watching at home too, and I know the viewers are sitting there looking at these saying, okay, we've got one Kelly Knapp rock sitting as shot stone right now, but which is the real ideal stone? Because every shot that comes down, at least one is going to leave.
Yeah, and for the most part, you're looking at the angles and the staggers. You know that one at the back button isn't going to be there forever.
The angles in the house were pretty much favoring Kleiter. Now that last one's short of where they had it, or had intended for it to be, and that's not going to help them a ton.
Line's nice.
Line's good.
Want it to curl some.
I'll be good.
Slate's good.
Like it to curl. Curl.
Hard for Knapp to get a good angle here, though, too.
Go.
Come on.
Get to center line. Go. Keep going.
We're good. Nice shooting, Mikey.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Now there's 3 rocks in front of the good angles, so it's time to move some of them.
Yeah.
Well, it's a game of
Here we
every
go.
stone has to touch the center line.
He could almost make it now. Yellow onto red, catch that yellow at the top of the 8. And the way they're staggered, in theory, all 4 yellows could go and the 3 reds could stay.
Here we go. Yellow onto red, and just clipped another red.
Real nice, buddy.
Almost the way you drew it up there, Sean.
Yeah, he's just a little off the,
Yeah.
and the wrong side offline on the last one. He just crosses that red.
Yeah.
He needed to be more straight back. And of course, then when he drives it by the yellow and clips just the side of the red, it dragged by.
Want to guard it?
Even still, the yellow-red combination at the top still favors Ryland Kleiter right now.
Tight. 3.
Right? Double the I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
So what are you at now? 15 and a half? Yeah, I think so. So we got split center, right? Yep.
That's tough.
That was tough to clip my yellow out for red. That was poking out by.
Yeah.
I liked it. Halfway.
Pretty good.
Third stones here in 5.
Line's nice.
2.5.
Line's really good.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Line's perfect. Gonna have to curl a bit. Curl.
2.5.
Curl. Come on, right to center.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Come on.
That's too much. That's a cut. Oh, man. That rock's straighter. It is, yeah.
Oh, I like moving it now.
Okay.
Let's try to get a shade low.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Well, if you remember, it was
want to get a little low
Brennan complaining about too much ice, and now he's saying that rock is straighter, so it might not have been too much ice, just a
Like, are we throwing this
difference
far?
in the rocks.
I don't think so.
We don't need to.
I'm seeing like an 11.
Sure.
Because we were patient and
11 might be kind of tight to the guard, honestly.
I think you're the only one that's in play is this yellow one, I think.
Okay.
Like you want to get pretty, you could throw a 10.
I like 10.
10 is good.
You may not want to even roll dead buried. Like, let's just flop
Leave
like
us-
half
yeah.
under kind
Okay.
of thing.
I think so, yeah. Show a quarter.
Right under is still good though. 11?
10.
Okay.
Ten.
9-5.
Clean.
Clean.
Clean, yep. Whoa.
Whoa. No.
Clean. Curl.
Curl.
Clean. Curl. Clean. Straight.
Got past.
Yeah. Had to get to the inside for the drag.
Neatly picked out that Yellowstone.
Yeah, and the roll.
We are in trouble.
How much trouble?
I don't know, but I just had flashbacks of the Dirksen
Try and
team
cross
last
this
night.
under here. And just sit over here behind the guard.
Yeah, they have nothing then. Like,
yeah.
Wow, they'll find
don't.
something. I still think we play it. What do you got to hit? Half a stone?
You got to hit half a rock. Yeah.
What are they looking at?
Yellow on to the red.
Okay, let's throw
Shot
half then.
stone.
Okay. Yeah, true. I guess you can.
There's a better look at it. You can see the
Come
hole
It
through.
might
now.
help if
Yeah.
we
Lots of
keep
room.
it though, but it's another rock of theirs. So
Whatever you like.
let's
if you
play
want,
hack. Just stuff it on here.
back line might be tough to get to.
Yeah, hack. Okay.
Oh, he's going to play the guard. Playing the guard back, or no, through the port.
I thought it was
Turn
through the
quiet.
port.
Red. Wow.
Well then.
Yeah. Firm hack.
Brennan Jones, third stone.
Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Needed to get over now. Yellow under red. Where does that Yellowstone end up?
Okay.
It will sit for shot.
They're one.
Good shot.
Good shot, Brennan.
Just have to curl.
Why didn't that curl?
Those yellows.
This is out counting that one.
Everything about that felt good.
Can you play his out turn through the hole to the shot rock? You could, but you're going to be behind the tee.
Still made the shot.
Yeah, but how does he get there then? What if you just like flop a rock, edge on edge with the top red?
That's a real good spot.
Like flop a little more.
Right
there. That's pretty good. It's probably like just back line.
Okay.
Because it doesn't finish really hard here.
Yeah, the guard's high though. Should be lots of.
It doesn't finish really hard here. So yeah, just back line, just through.
Okay.
I mean, if it does ever come to this one, like that's not bad either.
I'm not seeing that happening, but
So
yeah.
I like
It's
back
overburied
12. You saw my hack waiter here on the dig 2 ends ago. Yep.
I think I'm like just back line here, Rye. Yep. Seeing if I'm heavy, it's gonna be tough to make. So.
Yep.
So trying to come to that back Yellowstone.
Yeah, through the hole.
Second stone here for Joshua Mattern.
We're through.
Whoa.
Clean. Hack.
Close.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Curl. Curl, it's got you.
Got to get it over now. Got to get it over. Little bump. And where will it sit?
Okay, Jay.
Oh, they'll sit
Might be 3 now.
for
You heard
2
the-
for
Yeah,
sure.
good. Yeah. that's
2,
good.
maybe
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
3.
You're right. Just checking. Yeah. Just couldn't make it.
Not
Slow,
sure.
heavy, hey?
Yeah, I think we
12.
have
Yeah,
to.
12.
Could
Okay.
be 3, looking at that one at the top of the 8-foot.
If you get right here, Kel.
Yeah. Even back 4 is
He
okay.
can't hit. Yeah.
Right?
Just get it buried.
Yeah, Intune come around the center.
You guys like
Well,
the
make-
way it's coming off a bit? Hey?
Make it difficult with those rocks at the back 8.
So T-line, even back 4 is okay, but as good as we can do with that weight, I think.
Yes. Yeah, we are. It's actually far off.
You got some room.
Skip stones here in 5, Kelly Knapp.
Lots of line right now.
Sweeper's
Line's
almost
getting
backing
tighter.
off.
Line's getting tighter.
Weight's good.
Still
Weight's
back
good.
four.
Gotta go wide.
Back
Yeah. Weight's good. Weight's good.
Trent Knapp trying to hold the line.
Whoa.
Now he's off of it. And now how far back is it going to go?
Well, we're peeking out.
How far back? It will sit for shot stone.
We couldn't go.
No, we couldn't go.
There's a
210.
You make him play the suicide.
The other option is you do this.
Yeah.
There you can see.
He's playing this.
Oh. Given the way that stagger is and the other rock in the top 8, not a whole lot of room there.
Yeah, you might be able to see that if he's lighter. Yeah, if you ever stop there.
If you ever stop there, yeah. It's a pretty good chance for 2 right
How
here, guys.
easy is this hole, though? This
Yeah.
hole's tricky.
Oh, this one.
I'm just thinking if we do this and
You
he
got
locks
just
a
less
freeze
than
on
half,
it anyways, how do we get 2?
Yeah, you're right. There's no shot for 2.
You got just less than half. Can I play this? Is that worth it?
No.
No, you can't see that. Okay, this hole just looks tough to me.
We'll
You're playing just with this red, right? That's it?
Well,
Like,
I think you're throwing it kind of hard.
you could yellow, red, yellow. You'll be saved on the side.
Yeah, like as long as you play a little tight to this one,
Yep.
you should be okay.
It's like,
Is it spinning out anyways? Does it matter?
Whatever you see, bud. This or the draw.
Do I have a pro side if I
think it's tough to spin up and out.
I guess even if you did this.
well, I'm wondering, do we call that, Rye? Is this any good?
I don't think the
Then he's still
Talking
shot,
about with
though.
the port,
Yeah.
keep in mind there's
Okay,
another
let's play
guard
this.
out there.
Okay.
You might have to come down here, be very thin on the red.
It's easy peel, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Update over on sheet 1, final stone in 5.
This is a draw attempt for an extra point for Dylan Dirkson's team. He already has shot rock on the button, compliments of a beautiful draw by Brecklin Gervais. But they yelled
easier with the
lots
end line?
of weight, and
I don't think
it
makes a
doesn't come
difference,
over enough.
honestly.
If it's only the single
good to
point,
me.
that game is
It looks
tied
big
at
from
their
down here.
5th end break.
A lot of singles in that one.
Got it right, nice.
Okay, Rylan Kleiter trying to come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming through that hole, that hardly looks like a hole to me.
His first here in 5.
Whoa.
He's got some pace on it.
Curl. Got it.
Trying to come through. Doesn't sound good from Matthew Hall. Gets rid of one of each. Well, maybe there wasn't a hole there.
Well, I think there was.
There
That
was,
was
but-
never the one they were sort of looking at. I mean, if they came
here,
across
it's
and
pretty
touched
good.
the top of their
It
red.
is really good.
I think you got to
See
play
that.
the same draw you just threw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like to lie 2, he's got to get rid of 2, right?
What do you guys like, the guard or try and come in?
The only thing is like that.
I don't love
He's
the
still
guard. He's
gonna
playing
have
a
a
slash
shot
double.
if we guard for big.
Is that right? I don't mind coming
This
in.
is the one to take it away.
He can probably slash our yellow, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, you
But
can.
it is.
And he's got this run. Still,
It's kind of jamming everywhere too.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Well,
Like
I
if he
mean,
does this, it's jamming into here. If he does this, it's jamming into there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then guard.
Maybe.
That's
his only shot.
And it's for how many?
Well, for possibly 4.
he's playing this if we
playing
do
that.
it.
He's
That's a
playing that
pretty
all
long
day.
run.
Yeah.
He's playing that all day, I think.
I think
He's playing that all day.
He can't hurt himself.
So what do you like, Mike?
Draw.
Are you,
I was thinking draw.
They're talking
Okay,
about
so-
the angle running on the
Because you can
guard.
come right back to your
Yeah,
2
you can
almost,
freeze
right?
it. Yeah.
Like
That
darn
guard.
close.
Okay, so
That guard.
we should be
should be
fine.
good if they
Like
take.
this?
But
Yep,
we got to
I'm
take a
good
little
with it.
more ice, though, right?
Well, I
Because
know
if I'm
that's the
throwing
only
this
that's the
way-
only thing that scares me is taking a little bit more. But you okay with this? Like we'll be fine. We'll be fine getting by that,
this
right?
puts the most pressure on.
Yeah, so yeah, hair more ice.
Yeah.
I don't mind guarding.
Yeah, I think I like the guard.
Bury around our
Okay.
yellow, right?
So they're going to guard
Yeah, we don't even need to
that
fully
hole
bury,
between
right?
the
Like,
red and yellow rocks, the guards,
Stick, yep.
This might be a little too unpredictable.
What are we doing?
That was 14.
which leaves Rylan coming through.
Although I'm not
on the
sure.
right then. Or is he guarding the right side?
What are we doing?
No, I was going to say I'm not sure they've decided yet.
Same shot.
Okay, you had it right here.
We're shooting for 15.
They're coming in.
Yeah, 15's the number. Well, 15, yeah, 15 and a quarter.
I don't know if a quarter. I think 15 is probably going to be pretty
Okay.
close.
Okay, you got
Final stone for
Line's
Kelly
good.
Knapp. Without the hammer here in
Yeah.
5.
Keep it out there. Go, buddy.
Hard line.
Yes!
Hard line, hard line.
Hard line.
Hard 10. Hard 10. Go.
Hard, Trent. You got to go to get 5.
Sitting
Hard.
one.
You got it.
You got to get through here. And past the redstone. Can they get it past? Trent Knapp trying, and he'll just spill off, and it'll leave it open.
Not bad, Cal.
But it will sit for second shot. They'll lie two. Did you just point to a triple?
There.
Yeah. He pointed to the top red.
Just jams that way.
That way.
Probably just sticks here.
Your
I think we'll hear they're going to talk about all your options.
It was a little tighter.
Well,
than
depends if you tick. These are all for 2.
Like you're trying to hit it like there.
It's probably for. It could be for 5.
It would be for 5.
Well,
I see what you're
like just touch the 4 and.
Do I have the right?
Maybe not quite.
You're going to roll over the 6.
My only worry is like if you ever just roll on top and just touch the 6 in, but
you should be throwing it hard enough where it should clear through those. If you hit this as thick as you can,
Guys hit it pretty close to
They just have to paper hair that one. It's going to go back onto the rocks we can't see.
I don't think you need to
He's
get that
got to
much.
hit it a lot thicker than paper hair if it's going back.
We're seeing this.
The
That way.
angles don't match what he's
Should spin
saying.
right into
Like,
there. I think it's almost impossible to go underneath. So as long as
he wants to come down, drive this, but in order to hit that and go back here, he's got to be very thick on this first one. It's coming over the top of the yellow all day.
Or the whatever, back
I
to the
find
back.
it hard. I'm not sure you can
His
hit
shooter
it too
is.
thick.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's hitting this just a sliver off the nose. Like he's got to just wick that yellow on the way by to keep coming straight back. Otherwise, the red goes over the top.
I'm even seeing biting center is fine.
Biting center, okay.
It's fine. Like yeah.
Okay.
Just easy peel. Yeah, for sure. Easy peel.
And coming off the yellow first isn't better.
Well, no, then he's not getting the yellow
You're
on
not
the
getting
top
the
of the
other
8-foot. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to get the 2 that are
He's
counted.
talking about just biting center and going over. There's no way that's way too thin to come back.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be able to get into the 4-foot and get 1 that way, but there's easier ways to get 1.
Well, the final stone in 5. It's against 2 yellow stones right now, counting for Kelly Knapp, Rylan Kleiter. His final stone. Trying to curl it a little bit. What has he got? Get that second one. No.
Yeah, just hit
Almost
exactly where he
bounced
said
up.
he wanted to, and that was just way too thin.
So it's a steal of 1 for Kelly Knapp as we head to the break in this battle of 4 and 2 teams. Another look, just caught too much of it. Needed a little less. 4-3. Kelly Knapp with the lead.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, Kindersley and District Co-op, Western Sales, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, SaskTel Max TV, Girls Sask, and Real Cast Media.
Affiliating with Curl Sask opens doors to grow, thrive, and enhance your community. We offer financial support through map and hosting grants, plus resources to help you host events and run programs like youth clinics, try curling events, and inclusive experiences for stick and wheelchair curling. Members gain access to top-tier training and certification opportunities, from ice tech courses to coaching development. You'll also receive strategies and resources for growing your membership and strengthening your club. Learn more at curlsask.ca.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
The Canadian Curling Trials. The thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, sponsors of the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. SaskTel, sponsors of the SaskTel Tankard. Saskatoon Auto Connection, mechanics you can trust. Curling Canada, and host of the World Men's Curling Championship in Moose Jaw. Kindersley and District Co-op, you're at home here. And Western Sales, your John Deere dealership.
We've officially declared it the weekend. I'm declaring it evening now, 5:30, early evening, late afternoon in Kindersley. And the Tankard at center stage inside the West Central Events Center. 4-2, Ryland Kleiter, Kelly Knapp at the bottom of your screen. That's our featured game, so let's look at everything else. Dylan Dirksen and Dustin Keltoff are tied at 2. That's a big game for both those teams, especially Dylan Dirksen. Charlie Thomas trying to keep his slim playoff hopes alive, tied with Logan Eade and Jason Jacobson. He's taken care of business so far today. He needs a win to stay alive, and so far, so good for Jason Jacobson. But on our featured game, it was a single point in the 5th for Kelly Knapp, and we go to the 6th, 4-3. Ryland Kleiter will have the hammer after the steal of 1.
Keep going.
All those updates, trying to keep everything straight across 4 sheets of ice in one draw, then combine that with the standings, then combine that with the second event happening at the same time.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And then I was trying to process everything you were saying and then trying to keep track of what's happening this end as well. It's a lot, man.
Close, yep.
Especially on day 4.
Line's good. Line's good.
Came off. I was on the
Close.
inside.
Straight. Yep.
Top 8.
Whoa. Close still. You're good. Josh, can you knife it? Yeah. Hard, Josh.
Update over on sheet 2. And the final stone in 6.
Logan Eade was looking at 3 Thomas stones, and I think he got caught in between 2 shots, whether to draw completely behind for the steal attempt or to tip in with draw weight to go in behind the button. Instead, he goes deep to the back 12-foot. Thomas comes through the port, scores 4 points, 6-2 lead going to 7.
That's really good.
Might run better on this
Really important 4 points for Charlie Thomas. Everybody who needs to step up has stepped up so far.
Hard. Go.
Don't jinx things yet. There's a lot of game left to play.
What did we say earlier? I'm cheering for chaos. That's what I'm cheering for.
Sure. They're just all lined up, so you can't really draw around it.
Cheering for the most entertainment.
Absolutely.
I'd like to not leave a center guard.
Sweep, Brennan. Does nose push their yellow where they can angle it on my red?
You could roll this way too.
I think McCall's the other way.
That way.
That
Shade
looks
high.
really good to me.
Okay. Okay, let's play for that. Nose is okay.
Yeah.
Play for that.
Final draws of the round robin tomorrow at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. The more chaos there is, the more games matter.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa, no. Okay, that's good enough.
Sit.
I will say I have noticed that they have the cumulative draw to the button scores posted outside the locker rooms, and I've seen a few players studying that list already, so they know where they stand.
Oh, there's no doubt they know where they stand. I'm sure they've been studying and they know exactly.
Whoa.
Close.
Yep.
Whoa.
Straight.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
And there's 2 Kleiter stones that disappear from
Very
Mike
nice.
Armstrong.
Trev slid normal, I would say.
Mike.
Yeah. Slid, like the mop helped, I think, on my slide.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Second stone for Matthew Hall.
Line's good.
Top 8.
Always Trev right now. Line will be good.
Top 12.
Room. Line's good.
Top 8.
Room. Josh's rock now.
Darren, I just know you do your research. How many times have these guys played this year?
Let me take a look. I might not have that handy,
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
I'll find it.
Little more.
It might not be at all, too. The Knapp team
Well-
plays primarily on the SAS Tour,
That's right.
and the Kleiter team has played a number of World Curling Tour events around the country.
Might go back to last year's provincials.
Close. Normal.
Really close.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa. Yes.
Nice shot, Jonesy.
And that's a lie, too.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, they did meet last year.
I didn't know what to do.
They were in the same pool.
Maybe it was better to roll.
Rylan Kleiter scored 2 in the 9th, stole 1 in the 10th to win 7-6. That was last year against Kelly Knapp.
That was last year at provincials?
That was last year at provincials. Knapp missed the playoff
Okay, a little more
after
room than
finishing
that.
3-2. But
Line should
Cody
be good
Hartung was
still,
5-0. Rylan Kleiter was 4-1
Line's good.
in that pool last year.
Trevor's rock. Line's good.
Line's good.
Room.
Similar
No
to
bounce.
Matt's.
No
Similar to
bounce.
Matt's.
You're not to it yet.
No.
Not to it yet.
Okay, around then.
15. Whoa. 15-4. Whoa. Good boy, Jay.
Nice.
Great spot, buddy.
Play it again.
Same thing. Yeah.
Go throw Peel. Can't we just throw normal? Okay. Same thing.
Must have been a little easier on the release on that one.
Yeah. And I don't have it on my notes because they didn't play this year.
Well, there
so,
you go.
Sean, you were right.
That was a very good question I asked them.
It was a great question.
So the last time that they played was probably last year at Provincials.
Yes, there was a club game they played somewhere that's not on record.
Yeah.
Well, since one of them's out of Regina, one of them's out of Saskatoon, I'm going to guess they probably didn't have a club game either.
Okay, same weight, guys?
Yeah. On the broom, at least.
Same weight's perfect.
That one we just needed to sweep just a couple dust more.
Final third stone here in the sixth, and Joshua Matter,
There. Touch more.
Agree.
mechanical engineer at the potash mine.
That's rock. T.
That's an important job.
For sure.
Final stone over on sheet one in the sixth for Dustin Kaltoff.
Dylan Dirksen was looking at 3 Keltoff stones, tempted to double off 2 and ideally roll behind the center guard, but he only got 1 rock, lost his shooter, and this is an open draw for Dustin Keltoff to count a big 3 points in their 6th end for a 5-2 lead.
I like this normal weight.
Huge end for Dustin Kaltoff to score 3.
Back 8, probably.
In a game that's been back and forth with just singles on the board, first multiple score, and
I don't know what you felt.
3.
Yep.
That's good. Good result still. It's hard, tough spot to get it out.
And it was both of you pointing out, the young Dylan Dirksen team. They've beat all the teams that are expected and are at the top of the standings here, or expected to be among the front runners in this event, and seem to have lost their games to the teams that aren't really in the mix.
Oh, I think that was off hard. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah, they didn't plan that very well.
If only you could plan it. Yeah, the Dirksen team beat Laycock. They beat Knapp.
It's okay.
That's fine.
They beat Thomas.
Tough thing if you're sitting at home watching the playoff thing. We beat all these teams that are still playing.
You ever slip by Ryan, like you go to here?
Yeah, that's
Like I said, though, it just proves you belong to be here. And, consistency will come. They're young, goodness sakes. And that's an understatement.
That's tougher.
That result.
Yeah. That looks good, buddy.
Keep close. Back line.
Back 8 to back 12.
The chip off?
Yeah, chip off.
Okay.
If we do slide for the straight draw, it's not the end of the world, too.
Okay.
All right, Rylan Kleiter getting set for his first with the hammer here in 6.
Feeling good again, too?
Feels like the first end.
Yeah. Looking for like a 15, probably. It's close.
Yeah.
15.5 is okay. 15. That goes.
Back line. Back 8. Back 8.
Close. Whoa.
Back 8.
Close.
Back 12.
Yep.
Back 12.
Whoa. Yep.
Back 12.
Whoa. Yep. Yes. Whoa. Curl.
Curl, Trev. Go. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good, Rye.
Yeah, I do. Hair more. So this is what I normally get for control.
Slash double.
We have to hit that like an 8 block is good. Yeah.
Not going to play it.
Control.
So going to hit that one Kleiter stone, and where would they like to leave the shooter?
Probably in behind the red, to be honest. If you get all the way over to behind the yellow, you leave a double, which, granted, you're only going to give up 1 like that.
I think to roll right underneath, he's got to be behind the
I guess he's got the in-off double anyway. I'm surprised they didn't at least look at the slash double.
Hair big.
Good. What's he saying?
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hair big. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Big. Curl. Straight.
Oh my.
Mike Armstrong.
Great shot, Kel. Had a boy. Deadly.
And so now
Pretty
you.
good, I guess. They probably can't get two.
You know,
Looks like a double?
Yeah, it's double for 2.
Yeah, the out's going to run really straight, I think.
The double doesn't.
Like that with the out. Okay. Yeah, that should be good.
Now you still have to hit it perfectly, but this is one of the ones we were talking like yesterday. These are the comfortable doubles, the natural doubles, kind of half rock ballpark.
Good throw. Really good throw.
That's what it is. That's how to do it.
And we got it far enough away too, right? So.
Got it right, boys. Nice peel. Easy peel.
So final stone here in 6 for Rylan Kleiter.
Whoa, clean.
Attempting the double
Whoa, curl.
to try and score 2.
Clean. Curl.
Looks close. 1. Move the second one. Where will it hang around? And not enough for 2. It'll roll too far. So just a single point on the board for Rylan Kleiter with the hammer. Just a little thin.
Yeah, had to hit it a hair thicker.
So we'll go to the break. Tied at 4 after 6 here in our feature draw at the Tankard.
Small town values, small town dealerships. So we think about our employees, our communities that we're settled in. We think about the farmers that we're dealing with. We like to think of ourselves as partners with our customers. We're all about supporting the communities. Volunteers are also a big part of small town Saskatchewan, and you'll find most of them or a lot of them are employees of Western Sales. It's a 6-store John Deere dealership, so we're in Rosetown, Elrose, Outlook, Central Butte, Davidson, and Bigger.
We know farming isn't an 8-to-5 business. That's why we want to give you the tools to do business anywhere, anytime. With MyViterra, you have a powerful tool at your fingertips to stay connected no matter where you are. Create online contracts, receive customized alerts, view your account information, and access grain prices in real time. Talk to your rep today and find out more about how you can harness the power of MyViterra, keeping you connected in real time. This is MyViterra.
The Canadian curling trials. A thing we cried for, fought for, thrown 1,000 rocks for. The podium, just out of reach. But we can almost taste the gold medals in our teeth. Defiant, we take down giants with nothing but the stones in our hands. And in the stands, they wait and see who among us will earn the right to wear the maple leaf.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Well, more games tomorrow in the final draw here at the Tankard, 2 p.m. on Saturday. Charlie Thomas will play Dustin Kaltoff. Dylan Dirksen will play Rylan Kleiter. Jason Jacobson will play Kelly Knapp. All games that could matter tomorrow in the final draw here at the Tankard. But before we know what matters tomorrow, we got to find out what happens tonight.
What matters today?
Max line.
How'd you add?
Hey, that's not a bad stat.
Should be okay, but max line.
100%?
Gotta like that.
Top four. Josh's rock.
Apparently Trevor likes pizza.
Yep, go ahead, Josh.
And why would that be, Sean?
Hard, buddy. It's coming in.
Know what they're playing for.
You gotta go.
Trevor Johnson actually won the Boston Pizza Player of the Game once earlier this week. About 7 or 8 days ago now, but
7 or 8 days ago.
You always just freeze this later too.
Yeah. No, that's.
I was going to say, when you were talking to Darren, or to what you were talking to, it's great when you're playing the last game of a round robin and all the games still mean something too, because when there's a 9-team round robin, 92%. The leads are lighting it up.
Top four.
Anyway, when there's a 19-round robin, yeah, squirrel. 19-round robin. Sometimes that doesn't happen. You know, you can have runaways or your pack separates early, and then you have games that don't mean a lot. That's not a lot of fun getting up on a Saturday morning to play.
Right, and you're right. But it's worked out, and
Okay.
Trent looks like he could stand to eat a couple of pizzas. He's
Gotta go right
not a lot of.
Your
Could
call.
almost hide behind his broom.
If you get a little low, it's really good.
Close.
Let's do that then.
I thought you threw quite a bit last
T-line back button.
Really nice we can try to blanket.
Oh, sorry.
second stones now. Matthew Hall with his first.
Let's just say it's so patch dependent. You're in good stuff there.
Get a boost.
Like carried really good.
Line's good.
I think it's okay.
Back four.
Four.
Line
Middle
only.
room.
Back 8.
Hold then.
Back 12.
Through. You can try to curl it. Curl. Curl.
Try and get a piece, Trev.
14-3. Okay.
Curl, Trev. Curl.
Trying to get a piece of it and just nudged it. That's not really enough.
Okay. Just straight peel for now.
Just go out the back.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no. Are we shot? No.
Rylan Kleiter still line one.
Yeah, now that they're playing this peel, I'm waiting for Sean to tell us that they're playing for the blank.
Yep.
Does it need to be said? It's
Just a little straight on this. That's
Seems to be one of your favorite lines.
well, so many of these teams, though, so conscious of it. They'd love to have last rock in the even end.
Yep.
Shot, Mike.
Second stone for Matthew Hall.
Also a pretty good stat there,
Line's
89%.
good. I want to be a 2.5.
I don't think there was any doubt that Matthew would like
Little bit
pizza.
of
I just can't imagine a sports bookie not eating pizza. Like,
2.5.
it might not even be warm, right? That's just
It goes in.
image in your head, right?
You gotta go then, Trev. Go. Hard, Trev. Just go.
I almost like cold pizza better anyway.
I agree.
Second day, leftovers.
I thought you wanted curl. You could try it. I thought you wanted curl.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was going to say, have you ever tried heating it up in the air fryer? But that's a kitchen appliance, and I know you don't use those.
I wouldn't even know what that is.
I don't know what the oven is.
Well, easy. Clean. Good draw, Mike.
Yeah, when you get two of the best teams in the field together, most of the numbers are going to be good.
Isn't that right? And a great game. Game reflects that as well.
Especially by the end of the week, they know the ice, they know the speed. Get a pretty good idea what the rocks are doing.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I think the joint format has added to that. We talked about this a little bit earlier in the week, that because there's connections, some of these men's teams know the women's teams have connections there. They're not competing against them, so they're sharing information back and forth. We've heard a lot more chatter about rocks because everybody's got a little bit of information coming in, and they're moving them around because if they think one curls, they want a certain person to have a rock that curls a little more. And
when to use it.
Yep. That's a skill, and it's an important part of the game. And you know, when you only get to play one game on a particular sheet, which was the case in the five game round robins,
I think you got to try it.
You didn't have a lot of information on the rocks.
I think we have to try it. It's unreal if you make it. We only have 4 rocks left. Roll to a corner.
Yeah. Now you have a couple games per sheet, plus you've got the opposite sex that's perhaps sharing information.
Yeah. Turn a little low.
Yes. I like the out.
Out. Okay.
I always remember watching it was a Briar game at one point in time. Glenn Howard playing when he still had Richard Hart playing third.
Let's do the end.
And Richard Hart was a left-hander. And it's true for a lot of players, always has been. They found with the stats that a lot of players, their in turn will curl a little bit more than your out turn.
Whoa.
And in this particular game, they had identified a rock that would curl a little more, and Richard had it. And at one point in time, Richard came around a guard with his in turn, which his in turn curled more than most. So a left-handed in-turn with a rock that curled, and they put it in the back of the rings. And Glenn was just laughing. He said, "That's almost like cheating." Like, they knew that no right-hander on the sheet could get there.
Never to be seen again. Yeah.
Shouldn't do much here.
Nope. Shot.
No one was following that one.
It didn't really matter. Nice shot. That's really good.
It's just that important to be able to manage your stones. I think every skip out there would tell you they'd love, as long as the speed's the same, they'd love to have one rock that curls a little more when they need to make that come around or maybe chip one back that's dead behind cover.
Curl! You got a chance, Matty, hard!
It's where the legend Kevin Martin, they were very good at that, identifying stones and figuring out the rocks.
No, this is good.
Meanwhile, over on sheet 2, final stone and 7 for Logan Eade.
You saw a shot of the clip of what Logan is looking at here. I believe he has about fourth shot. Spent some time trying to figure out how to get around this ring of red rocks. Chiseled everything around, but it remains as a steal of 1 and a 7-2 lead for Charlie Thomas.
Okay, so Logan Eade will keep the hammer,
Nice pair.
but down 7-2.
Want to see a 10 for that roll? Sure.
They sure don't start.
So skip stones here in our featured draw, and a pretty empty house right now.
10, try to roll it under. Okay.
Ryan will try to roll under, and if he can't do it, Kelly's going to try to roll away from that situation. He still wants the blank. Ryland can get one rock well buried. He's got a chance to get the force here.
Curl. It's got to curl.
Trying to get this over.
Yeah, it does not sound like he's getting the roll.
Getting the roll the other way. And is it biting or not?
We'll have to hear what they say. I heard them say it's in.
Probably normal here, hey?
Tough to roll out on that side.
But you know what? If you nose this, it's pretty hard for Ryland to get the roll behind the guard.
It's close, but I agree with him. It's just
That's a long way and not a lot of room.
It's in by a mile. Sorry.
Yeah. What kind of weight? Normal? Normal here.
First skip stone for Kelly Knapp here in the 7th.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Sit right there. Right there.
Okay.
Oh.
And it did.
It helps to talk to them.
Or just like flop it right to that spot.
The rocks, I mean.
It's not. You good with a 9?
Yeah, the whole way down, you think he's going to lose it.
That's what I thought. There's a ridge there, though, eh?
That's what it was, just didn't roll out.
Well, there is. There's like a, I don't know what it is, but
we can roll it. I think a rock in is the best.
I actually had to do it because I couldn't believe that you didn't get his out, and then for that to stay too.
Roll in a rock, and if he hits 7/8, I think it's tough.
Guess the ridge still is there.
If you look carefully when it gets to that end, you can see a line.
Nice 9 there, boys.
Nine.
Clean. Yep.
Ryland Kleiter's last.
Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yep. Hard.
To a trim. Okay.
And so Kelly Knapp will have an opportunity to blank here in the 7th.
Good button, 9-1.
Yeah, keep that all-important last rock hammer for the 8th end, even end. Position A.
Final stone on the way here in 7.
Back it
That's
up.
not a good sign.
No, there was a panic there out of his hand.
Hard, hard, hard.
No chance. You hear, and it's stuck, and they're forced to take one. So not what they had drawn up, but Kelly Knapp will take a lead into the 8th end. 5-4 over Ryland Kleiter.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. Did you know we've moved to a massive new location in Sutherland? Let me show you around. We've combined sales, service, glass, and detailing into one automotive superstore. Whether you want to fix, maintain, or spruce up your ride, or trade it in for something fresh, we've got the team, the services, the inventory, and the financing to help you with any of your automotive needs.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
We're going to the 8th. 5-4. Kelly Knapp has the lead, but Ryland Kleiter has the hammer here in the even end. The 8th. Charlie Thomas in control over on sheet 2, so is Jason Jacobson. And on sheet 1, Dustin Kaltoff, well, he's in control right now too over Dylan Dirksen, up 5-2. Coverage continues here of the SaskTel Tankard. Opportunity to head to the Briar. February 28th to March 9th in Kelowna, BC. Kindersley to Kelowna, two great communities. Kelowna is a great place in the spring. If you can call late February, early March spring, you can't yet. First day of spring is what, the 21st of March?
Something like that. I was going to say Kelowna is actually a great place any time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Tight 3.
Ooh. Slide. Okay, good. Good.
Shot.
Sir Island, they got up to corner guard with his first.
Line's good.
And now the second from the lead, Trevor Johnson.
Really good line. Close. Line's good.
Shot.
Yep.
Hard, Matt.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Update over on sheet 1 in the 7th final stone for Dylan Dirksen.
Go ahead,
Dylan's attempting a board weight, lightweight takeout on Dustin Keltoff's shot rock, hoping to count 2. Doesn't come up enough and only gets the 1. Dustin Keltoff taking a 5-3 lead into the 8th end.
Dustin Keltoff, 4-2. He lost his first 2 games out of the gate.
Yeah. A win here puts him to 5-2.
Lots of
We'll talk about getting on a roll.
Line's good. T-line. Weight's good. Top 4. Weight's good. Line's good. Weight's good. Back 4.
Well, who can get hot at the right time?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great if you could actually figure it out? Like, it's such a secret to play well and peak at the right time.
Yeah, they just don't slide as far, but they're still heavy. Good. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's back to 16.
Play that, or you just play
I think
this.
it's still just as quick.
Are we shot?
50-50 jackpot up over $3,200. We still have a draw plus left to go here today. CurlSask.ca.
I like the back
if you're in
one
the
too.
province, get your tickets now.
Like just through? Yeah, just through. You don't have to move it very far even, so just through.
Okay, I got more stuff figured out for you.
All right.
We know Laycock has got first place sewn up. Kleiter, Knapp, and Kaltoff will all still be fighting for playoff berths guaranteed tomorrow morning.
Just through.
Knapp's on sheet 1, Kleiter's on sheet 2, Kaltoff's on sheet 3, and Laycock's on sheet 4. Everybody in the playoffs, every sheet's going to have some playoff implications.
Oh, yeah.
Clean, yep. Hard.
Now, I haven't gone through and figured out who needs help, but that means some of these teams that need help are playing against the teams they need to bring back.
Really good drill.
After this draw is over, then it's easy to sit down and actually figure out the combinations when there's only one draw left.
Good control.
That's all you could ask for.
Air firm.
Drama right down to the end.
Yep.
Close.
Close, Brennan.
Curl. Turn. Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Pound for control. Huh?
You like a 12? Yep.
Good shot, Mike.
Okay, just like 4 feet more than I just gave you.
Good shot. Yeah, close.
Matthew Hall.
12-5.
12-5. Okay, clean.
12-5.
Clean.
13.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yes. Yep. Hard. Good shot, Matty.
Good.
Real nice, buddy. Tricky to call that again.
Update on sheet 2 and the final stone in 8.
Well, late mistake in the end here on the 8th end. Charlie Thomas missing second shot, and this allows Logan E to have a wide open nose hit for 2 and stay alive in this game. Charlie Thomas, though, with a 7-4 lead going into the 9th end.
Really got to curl this, Trish. Really got to curl it.
Good shot. It's fine.
Right on the nose. Rylan Kleiter still lying 1 with the hammer.
Flop is okay.
Hey.
I kind of like that 12 still.
Just heavy, eh?
Okay.
Now it was a 12-7.
Not bad.
Sure.
And it killed it easily, so 12.
It's just so wide, I wonder about 11, but this will be fine.
No, you're not.
I got out there on my tap, and it looked like it tracked pretty good.
11.
Josh Mattern, his first stone here in 8. We'll put this out wide.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
11.
Yep. Can't hurt it, Trev. Hard.
Trevor Johnson,
Hard. Good.
the hit, and 2 red stones
Yeah, 11-1.
splitting the rings.
Yeah, it's Kleiter's objective is to get there too, and they're sitting 2 here with 1 fully buried right now.
You shouldn't throw too much last time.
No, same way.
I think it's good. Same weight.
Whoa.
Yeah, same weight.
Whoa.
Weight's pretty good.
Close.
Close, Mike. Take it.
Whoa. Curl.
Okay.
It's a good
Pretty
rock.
good.
Nice. Good shot, Brennan.
Could have probably curled it the whole way.
How we roll
Yeah,
on?
they certainly want to roll away from that center and keep the play
12, yeah.
to the other side, not giving the
12, Brennan.
Knapp team a chance to come around those centers or freeze anything back there and take the end away.
I wasn't much, but
Just wanting to hold on to their 2 points here.
12.
Clean.
Okay, just clean.
Clean.
11-7. 12, little up. Whoa,
Whoa, no,
man,
curl.
Curl. Knife it. Curl. Whoa,
Clean.
straight. Whoa. You're really good.
good.
Boy, Jay.
7-7.
Gotta roll.
Very nice by Josh.
Roll somewhere to make him shoot.
Pinching in my back right now. When I'm throwing.
Where?
It's like lower spine. Hurts like.
Right in the middle?
Yeah.
All right, let's make a big roll.
Yeah, you bet.
I don't know.
Kinda
That might
weight?
help. I guess.
Who's talking that he's got a sore back?
Pinching a nerve or something, but it's
Is that Josh?
a couple times when I'm sliding.
It's Matt.
Yeah, I think that's Matt Hall.
Is that Matt?
In between ends, if you want to wire him while across the ball, right where his name is.
Skip Stones here in 8. First from Kelly Knapp.
Curl. Just. It's like there's a trap
Okay, that's
there.
fine.
I think we just got nose bud. Kind of take the
Just give
two.
him a roll.
Yeah. If we roll behind him, it gives him a freeze to take everything away. So.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking a roll. I was just thinking we're shot right now. So I
Have to
just
stand
my
back
other
here.
thought was like,
Stand back
No,
here.
I don't love that.
And you never
My
come
only
around
other
it.
thought is this, but if you
Yeah.
don't love that, I think the nose is the hit.
Okay.
Yeah, 11.
just 11. We've been throwing 12s out here.
Yeah, Josh was 11-1.
Okay. And his second one was 11-9.
Okay, what are we going for then?
I like 12.
Okay.
12 is just a bit more manageable right now.
Oh, so
Go with a 12 here, fellas. Okay, right on the nose. Feels nice, hey, Jay?
Yeah, feels good. Still feels good in the foot. I don't feel any slowdown. So. Weight's good.
Clean. Whoa.
12-0.
Clean. Just clean.
Clean.
Curl. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Whoa. You're good.
Shot.
11-1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Little up or so close?
11-1, you said.
11-1.
Unless I missed it, if you guys really liked it.
It looked
then-
really close to
Yeah.
Josh's
Okay,
second.
then I
thought
must
maybe
have missed
11-8. Maybe.
Did you say 11-1?
Yeah.
No.
Your last one was 11-9, and that looked, if anything,
They curled like I was
less
seeing
than
the 12s, I would still say on the upside. Though.
I don't think 11-1.
Yeah, obviously
11-7
11-7.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Normal. Close.
Final stone for Kelly Knapp here in 8.
Curl.
Open to curl it over. Trent Knapp on the sweep. How far over can he get it?
Oh, yeah.
Not far enough.
Still out in the open, and Rylan Kleiter will have an opportunity to get his 2 here in 8.
Yeah.
That same weight. We're just gonna
A
take
key
pinch
second
press.
point
Same weight.
in the even end.
All right, boys, nice 12.
Gets pretty quiet before his final shot. Final stone in the 8th for Rylan Kleiter.
Easy. Curl. Clean. Curl. Clean.
Curl right to
Curl.
it, just to make sure.
Pretty happy with it, and pretty good. 2 on the board for Rylan Kleiter. Right now in the driver's seat, an all-important 2 in the even end, and a 1-point lead over Kelly Knapp here in our featured draw at the Tankard.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Brett and John at Kindersley and District Co-op are your go-to for top-notch service and bulk delivery for our high-performance diesel blended right here in Western Canada. Plus, you'll earn equity and cash back in fuel, oil, grease, and more. We are Kindersley and District Co-op.
Kindersley and District Co-op is excited to announce our newly renovated home center. We're grateful to support our community and excited to continue investing in the place we all call home. Celebrating 110 years, we are Kindersley and District Co-op.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza, all delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
We're going to the ninth. A big 2 on the board in 8 for Ryland Kleiter. Well played end. Takes a 6-5 lead over Kelly Knapp into the 9th.
Yeah, what a great back and forth game.
Room, right? Can you knife it?
It's been good, and it's only going to get better.
Weight's good. Weight's fine.
Only 2 more ends to go, maybe 3.
Line's getting there. Line's getting. You're good. How about you? Good. Great spot.
So Kelly Knapp, see what he can do with the hammer. He'd love to replicate and get his deuce.
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind that.
I think he'd love to blank.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Well, he's coming in. He's not playing the guard. He's playing to blank. He's started this end playing to blank.
Top 8. I thought probably less than that. No, maybe not. Top 8. Not curling yet. But
like it to be T.
Sliding a bit. Yeah, we're T.
I think we do. Yeah.
It's just sliding decent.
That's good.
Make sure we're T.
We are.
We're T for sure.
I'm okay with a blank.
14-8. Good shot.
Really good.
So if you had the option of blanking here in 9 and taking the hammer down 1 into 10, or being up 1 going into 10, hoping for a force, what would be your preference?
Oh, that's the age-old question. Depends who's on your team. Depends who you're playing against.
Ice and rocks are a factor as well. This is good ice to try to score multiple points on. But it was interesting, while you're asking the question, I heard Matt Hall say, I'm fine with giving him a blank here if that's what he wants. So they're okay being up.
Well, the risk of going after 2 is you get stuck into a 4 situation and you're tied needing to steal in 10.
Yes.
But update over on sheet 3, Jason Jacobson's in control, final stone in 8.
Well, this shot just shows that nothing was going Brad Moser's way today. He's trying to double off a couple of yellows, see if he can't get 2. But what happens, he ends up taking a shooter, his own red rock. It's a steal of 4. 13-4 is the score, and we see the handshakes.
Yep, make sure we're on it.
Okay, Jason Jacobson has moved to 3 and 4 with that one.
Still in the mix.
Sure.
Very much in the mix.
Yep.
Still felt the same under my foot on the guard.
It's a 14-9.
Make the adjustment.
Yep.
And I'm sure if Jason Jacobson's now sticking around to watch, I think he'd be pulling for a Ryland Kleiter win here, because that would bring Kelly Knapp to 4 and 3. He plays Knapp tomorrow, would have an opportunity to pull even and control the head-to-head tiebreaker.
Control his own destiny, that's probably true.
To the yellow.
Okay, you got room.
Bumping.
Whoa, then.
Still running good.
It is, yeah.
Carve it.
14.
Obviously at 4 losses, need a few other things to go your way potentially as well, but very much alive.
I don't mind peel. I like peel. Well, you could probably control weight
Just want to draw for now? Yeah. That is the pattern.
Because those are the questions people, I think, at the curling clubs and at home are going to be asking now. Okay, he's at 3 and 4. Who do we need to do what so that he can still have a chance?
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Hey, Matt, that's okay.
And the answer to that question is go pull up the standings and look at the draw and start doing the calculations.
Yeah, so the Jacobson family. I think you're cheering for Rylan Kleiter right now.
I was going to say, I know I threw a lot 2 ends ago there, but it did kind of
Just like
half
right here,
fool
Matty?
you guys too.
Yes.
Too bad for us.
And then even that one, you guys thought I was a little light. You guys like the guard.
Good shot. Well,
Mr. Rock, like biting the center line. Okay.
Yeah. You could have peeled it. You could have drew either.
Right now, we know is that red and sit too.
Yeah, it drags right into it.
Matthew Hall.
Line's good. 2.
2.
Okay, want to be a 3 if we can.
Okay, we got to.
It's the best spot here. Line's good.
A little higher than that right now.
Okay, line's good. Line's good. Doesn't need to curl. Doesn't need to curl. It's always Trev. I think you just got to go for depth. It's okay.
It's close to your room.
That's really good. Great spot, Matty. Very nice. Nice. Good pairs.
At some point, we're just like picking up.
Yeah. Yes. I just think with guarding, there's not really a lot of risk of a deuce here.
Yep.
Really hard.
Yep. Because like
really
what
hard.
are they going to do with that crap?
Hard.
There you go.
Good.
Yeah, you're good.
You try to go for something and only get 2. It's not the end of the world.
Right.
Shot.
Rylan Kleiter lying 1 right now without the hammer. 1 yellow stone for Kelly Knapp in between those two.
I think it's
At least one more I'm okay with. We might want to talk about it on a second.
I
but
agree.
One more for sure.
I agree. All right, so sliding good here.
Hear the entire team discussing when to make the move and what the plan is.
Line's good.
Line's good.
3. Want to be top of the logos.
Hair more than Matt's.
Okay, easy then. You can let it work a bit. Line's going to be good.
Real tight. Curling.
Matt,
2.5, 3.
Matt, you got to go. Matt.
That's what I said. Go ahead. He's ignoring it.
Of course he is.
Hard, Matt. Right across the center line. Want to cross it a bit. Okay, easy, easy.
Whoa.
Easy.
Good.
Okay, good spot, Josh.
Okay, when are we going to get out of this, though? We'll decide next shot. Sorry.
We'll push that decision for a minute.
Yeah, table it.
But if you were going to play offense with last draw, keep going on third's last stone. That's Nick's shot.
So you're saying this is on schedule then?
Yeah, they're not reinventing the wheel here.
I think I like another one.
They still might have a shot for 2, perhaps even 3.
Final stone on sheet 2.
Charlie Thomas looking at 2 each stones, hoping to double them off either for the single or the blank, but noses and only removes 1. So this game still goes on. Charlie Thomas with a 7-5 lead into the 10th end.
Charlie Thomas, one of those teams trying to get to 3 and 4 and be in the mix.
Line's good.
Still there.
3.
Same. Not same.
Top of the logo again. Same. This one has a bit more.
We'll wait till that one's done before we talk about tomorrow for him.
Almost in. Curl. You got to. It's not guarding.
Almost in.
If he's in.
Don't want to be in. Whoa.
16-1.
Whoa. No. Can't be in.
Okay, Jay.
It's fine.
We can definitely make a play now on something.
Like that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for yellow.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. I think it'll change.
Everything will
Out turn.
Probably like a just through weight.
That's fine.
Yeah. Or do you want that same in crossing?
Out for sure this time.
He's gonna play it on his neck.
Can make a lot of reds leave right
You gotta
here.
hit. 2/3?
No, you got to hit like 3/4, stick 3/4.
3/4, but.
Yep.
Oh, are we just nosing this? No.
3/4.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Thought we were going cool.
Whoa! No. Curl. Close. Curl.
Doesn't get any of those moving at the back.
Good, Brandon, nice.
We can come off that. So.
Good shot.
Good try. There isn't much risk for that either.
We don't need
If you
to
make
get on
it,
those
it's
right
probably
away.
a force, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Do you see anything else? Straight. Good draw.
Well, the only other thing is you keep guarding.
Well, guard. He's coming in on the next one, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Does it ever make sense to like go a bunch?
No.
Because then it just
Not
gives him
to
the
come
free
in.
crap,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I think it's the guard or it's this.
Yeah. What do you guys like? Yeah, I was thinking like just through weight.
Yeah,
Because
like whatever weight you want.
You're gonna hit a thin
You're hitting
half,
about
right?
half, yeah.
You do have to get it out though. Just through half rock, this isn't going.
I think like a 12.5 should be enough.
I agree. I think you can spin it all the way to here. Even.
Sort of easy half.
Throw.
Sure.
Oh, lots of full.
That's really
That was,
close.
I think that's a good call. If he makes two
Man,
doubles, like
have to say I didn't see this call coming. You have to make sure to save your shooter or else it's just an automatic blank.
Just let me know the weight, Trev.
Okay, we're looking for 12 or pack?
12 and a half.
Looking for like an easy half.
Okay, I like that, right? Half to like,
yeah, to a
12 and a
serve or
half?
whatever.
What weight? Yeah,
Even
probably
less.
just a little less.
And hoping to remove that yellow stone.
Yep.
12 and a half.
And save the
Stick
shooter.
around.
Easy half.
Skip Stone's here at 9. And Rylan Kleiter with his first.
Bumper.
Oh, clean.
12-5.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Trevor Johnson is on it.
Hard.
come on, Trev, keep it there.
Whoa.
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 Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Roll it. Roll
Can
it.
they
roll it.
get it out and get it moving?
Go,
Just
go,
picked
go,
it
go.
right out.
Good ride. Good shot, buddy.
That's very good.
Very sweet, man.
Great shot from Rylan Kleiter.
You want to just
Good bud, 12-4.
Hit and roll right into the middle of those two.
I'm just wondering if we do that.
You do this. I mean, you're going to be
It's going to be a little risky.
Oh,
to
was
take
he
on the
sweeping
double.
this one?
probability of being
sorry
forced.
about
Right?
Okay, yeah, I will, for sure. Thank you.
Freeze doesn't do us any good. That's probably the call.
We're getting, if we're getting forced, we're doing it.
That's probably the call. Like, we could always try this then. I'd rather, do that. If they pick it out, then we have that. Right?
Yeah.
And then if we're thick, we still get our
Okay.
one.
Okay, let's do this then.
Control.
Okay.
If it hangs, we always have something.
Yeah. If we get one, we get one.
Best
And
shot,
not a
you know,
huge
his
deal.
only shot is if
But
you can make a perfect roll.
They just roll in front of theirs.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
First for Kelly Knapp.
Line's good.
Close, Trent. Close, Trent.
Close. Yeah. Really hard.
Really gotta go. Close.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Close,
Yeah.
close,
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Lock it on.
You hold the shooter, but if you lose
throw
it,
it.
like,
Now try and put that between those two red stones out.
Yeah, looking at that, but you know what? Then if that's what you do, you leave him a double, but I don't think your shooter goes.
You'd have to be thin on the first one, back into the second
Yeah.
one.
That's like 11. Easy 11.
That's why it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 to 11.5 here, Matty.
Yep, I like
Those
that.
are with hack.
They're throwing quiet enough, hoping to stick around, though.
Yeah, I think there's room to keep,
Yeah.
keep the shooter.
5 is the weight here.
Yeah, I like it, bud. Just pinch high. You're making them shoot. I mean, it's...
Final stone for Rylan Kleiter without the hammer.
Clean.
11-0.
Here in 9.
Curl. Curl.
11-0.
Close. Straight. Whoa.
Now trying to straighten it out. Just like that.
Oh, very nice.
I got it.
Well, draw. We have that.
Are they content to just take their one? You don't see a triple?
Oh, no. That's all they got. And it's whatever he wants to throw here. Looks like he's just drawn for one.
We have back.
Okay, sounds good.
You guys like that time?
It's fairly good here, like if you get one. So
Did you get like 14 sevens on mine? So it's 15 a quarter, like Nick said, yeah.
Yeah, no. So I was like, I knew we had to curl a little bit.
Final stone
it's all you.
for Kelly Knapp.
Just for weight.
Well, it should run little wide.
Running.
No backing right now.
Okay, we're there right now.
Yeah, we're all there.
Okay, curl. Curl if you need.
Well, I think at what point do we just let it die?
14-1, you gotta curl.
Yeah.
Gotta curl. Go, 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 go.
Is it going to stop? How far is it going to go? It's a steal of 1, 2, and maybe 3.
I'll say 3.
Did you look at this one yet?
It's not even close.
Let's go that far.
They're going to measure it. It's a steal of 2 already, Key. And it could be 3.
3 could be handshakes. But it does look... I thought it looked like it was only 2.
That is the initial look, but...
Yeah, it was...
Ryland Kleiter and the Red Rocks have stolen 2. And it is 2. But a big steal of 2. And Ryland Kleiter, they lead by 3 as we go to the 10th. Kelly Knapp with the hammer, but down 3. The 10th on the way here in Kindersley.
It's that time of year. Your family's gearing up for winter road trips, whether it's to the slopes, rink, or trails. Need a way to keep everyone connected and entertained along the way? VIP 70 is your all-in-one solution for winter adventures. Be an exclusive VIP 70 subscriber for $80 a month when you have SaskTel Internet and TV. Visit a SaskTel store, authorized dealer, or SaskTel.com for details. Conditions apply.
Get in on the action and support the future of curling in Saskatchewan. At this year's Men's and Women's Provincials, you can purchase your 50-50 ticket for a chance to win big while giving back to youth curling programs across Saskatchewan. Every ticket sold helps fund coaching, equipment, and opportunities for the next generation of curlers to hit the ice. Don't miss your chance to make a difference and take home a big prize. Buy your 50-50 tickets today. Visit curlsask.ca for more information.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. I consider it an honor to be able to give back to our curling community, which has been so good to me. Thank you for supporting Auto Connection and making that possible. I would like to do even more with your help. From now until the Sandra Schmerler Foundation Telethon, Auto Connection will donate 100% of the proceeds of its VIP membership sales to the Sandra Schmerler Foundation. If you've been on the fence about trying our service center out, it's time to call us today.
At PharmaSave, we see you, and we care. We see the people in your life who depend on you, so you can depend on us. For prescriptions for common conditions, expert health advice, or support for life's little mishaps, come talk to your PharmaSave pharmacist.
And now collect and redeem Air Miles reward miles for even more value at PharmaSave.
Early Friday evening here at the Tankard. The playoff picture is beginning to come into focus. Jason Jacobson, you see him on sheet 3, 13-4 winner over Brad Moser. He has kept his playoff hopes alive now at 3-4. He's become a Ryland Kleiter fan here, hoping for a Kleiter win over Kelly Knapp, because Jason Jacobson will play Kelly Knapp tomorrow in the final round robin draw. Charlie Thomas trying to stay alive. Dustin Keltoff trying to continue to push further into the driver's seat in his chase for the playoffs. Both leading late as we roll on here towards the finish of this early evening draw at the Tankard. It was a big steal of 2 for Rylan Kleiter in the 9th. So he's up 3 without the hammer. Wants to keep things clean and bring this home in the 10th.
Very nice split, perfect. Well, not a split, but...
They played the doubles tick shot, although I'm surprised Kelly didn't jump in there to sweep that. He might have been able to, if he sweeps it from contact to the divider, he might have been able to get that out.
I have a question for you, Sean. How easy is it when you're throwing those draws to the forefoot, when you sit in the hack and you say, we have backing, and you're coming from the outside in, and you just throw thinking you maybe have the backing, and you go by on the high side?
Yeah, and he barely had backing at that. Like, he'd have had to been right on the nose.
Yeah.
If he's 3/4, it's probably not good enough. So you need to be thinking cold draw for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you ice for the backing and you throw a little more. Exactly what you... Or you ice for the cold draw, but you're thinking backing, and it's just tough.
Yeah, out turn. Oh, yes, whatever.
Well, with that mixed doubles tick made to the back of the... Go ahead.
Okay, update on sheet 1 in the 9th here for Dylan Dirksen.
Well, you got to look at the house that Dylan Dirksen has to draw into to try to capture a single point. He does have the back of the button available there for him with a little bit of backing. It's coming in and gets right to Keltoff's stone, hangs in there and captures his single point. But Dustin Keltoff has a 6-4 lead going to the 10th end with the hammer.
Yeah, very much in control there. Dustin Keltoff is up 2 with the hammer in 10. And I just go back to the beginning of the week. He started 0-2, and he's a 10th end away, up 2 with the hammer from 5 straight wins and clinching a playoff spot.
Yes.
And if Dustin Keltoff can finish off that win over Dylan Dirksen, the winner of our featured draw here would also punch a ticket to the playoffs with just 2 losses right now with 1 draw to go.
That's going to be very tough for Kelly Knapp now. If you're going to try to generate 3 points, you really need 2 guards. And when that mixed doubles tick shot off the corner guard was pushed to the back, you're only going to have 1 guard to work with now.
Yeah, similar.
Which means you're going to need a miss.
You're going to need a miss. Nose hit on a guard, jam something. I mean, that rock is still in play back there. Maybe you get a jam and spill it back into the 12-foot somewhere.
As you mentioned, that playoff picture coming further into focus. Let's go over and join Charlie Thomas in the 10th.
This is last rock for Charlie Thomas. Looking at 2 eat stones. Nothing's buried, though, so just make one of them go away. And makes one go away. Count will be 7-6, but that's a 10th ending. It's a victory for the Thomas team.
So Charlie Thomas moves to 3-4 and also stays alive here. So Jason Jacobson with a win, Charlie Thomas with a win, both keeping their playoff hopes alive.
Come around. Come around now, yeah.
And I would think Charlie Thomas is a big Dylan Dirksen fan, because Charlie Thomas will play Dustin Keltoff tomorrow. If Dylan Dirksen can find a way to come back, that would be a game potentially with playoff implications.
Alrighty.
In.
Didn't think about the speed.
Ryland Kleiter just getting rid of more yellow rocks, just trying to run Kelly Knapp out of rocks.
Clean.
Kelly's only got 3 left.
Clean.
Needs to find a way to count them all with absolutely no guards. That's going to be tough.
Not ideal?
Yeah.
Well, you were some great candidates. We were looking at the numbers earlier and showing them to you at home for the Boston Pizza Player of the Game.
Thanks. I haven't felt it that much since we did. That's close.
I felt the same. No, you're
probably have to
you're fine.
see if Trev and I can do that stretch again.
Brennan Jones.
Lots of line.
Talk about a gamer from T-Dog, though.
They're always throwing interns.
You just heard Matt Hall says, talk about a gamer from T-Dot. I think talk about Trevor Johnson, the game he's had already. I think he was 100% when we looked at him back in the 6th.
And I just peeked. He was also at 100% after 9, and he made the tick shot to the back.
Do you want to award it now?
I think we probably have to give it to Trevor Johnson. He really likes pizza because every time he gets the chance, he is the Boston Pizza Player of the Game, and he will win $50 gift certificate from Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan.
Congratulations, Trevor Johnson. And he's going to finish 100%.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an extra end coming here.
First skip stones from Ryland Kleiter, trying to run Kelly Knapp out of rocks. And that'll do it. Ryland Kleiter with the win over Kelly Knapp. Make the finals 8-5. Ryland Kleiter. He moves to 5-2. Handshakes here in 10.
Strong game again for the Kleiter team. They faltered a couple times earlier in the week, but for the most part, they've played very well. Even in the games that they lost, they played well, and they're setting themselves up well for the playoffs going forward.
All right, let's go down to Kim, who's with Ryland Kleiter.
You betcha. I've got Ryland here. Great game, Ryland.
Thank you. Yeah, really proud of the team. We played really well, so it was awesome.
Yeah, it was a great team effort. Everybody played well, and you guys got off to a quick start. You got your 3, gave them back though. How'd that go?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's good to kind of flip the hammer. So we were still in a good spot after those first 3 ends and just kind of sticking with it throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, and then it was a trade and a bit of a surprise in the 9th where you happened to get the big steal. How important was that game and how important was that win, knowing that you're probably going to be meeting these guys again in the playoffs?
Yeah, that was big for us. It would have been tough sledding, I think, if we dropped that game. So that was a big game to keep our playoffs hopes alive.
Yeah, for sure. Also have to say I sure appreciate and I sure enjoy listening to you and Matt in the house. Matt is pretty supportive and great in there, wondering how important that relationship is.
Yeah, absolutely. All his years experience skipping over the years, he understands the angles, the game, and just how to make shots. So it's huge having him back there.
And you were exactly right. Your team played great in front of you. Talk about top percentages and playing well. Looks like you're just gearing up in time for the weekend.
Absolutely, yeah. Just keep getting a little better each game.
All right. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you very much.
Ryland Kleiter, yeah, smiling after this one. 5-2. And Ryland Kleiter, he's headed for the playoffs along with Steve Laycock. Ryland Kleiter, the win here in our featured draw. Jason Jacobson, a winner on sheet 3. Charlie Thomas on sheet 2. And it's a final on sheet 1. Dustin Keltoff is headed to the playoff as well. A 6-4 winner over Dylan Dirksen. So we have a little drama tomorrow still to solve in the Tankard. Laycock is into the playoff. Kleiter into the playoff. Dustin Keltoff, 5-2, is ahead of Kelly Knapp. He's into the playoff as well. So you've got Kelly Knapp, Dylan Dirksen, and Jason Jacobson still alive. Jason Jacobson will meet Kelly Knapp. Dylan Dirksen has Ryland Kleiter, and Charlie Thomas has Dustin Keltoff tomorrow. And I believe we're still going to have to figure out second place tomorrow as well. So plenty to figure out tomorrow, and it's going to be fun. One more draw left on the day. We'll head to the Viterra Prairie Pinnacle. That's coming your way in about an hour and 15 minutes from now, 8 o'clock local. Until then, on behalf of our entire crew, Darren DuPont saying so long from Kindersley.